Alright, hello and welcome back, everyone. Hello and welcome back. How are you all doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. How's it going, Bradley? How are you doing, Balnar? Hello, hello. Let's jump right on in. Oh my goodness. I can't imagine how much time it takes to paint this much. That is crazy. It looks good, though. These are very cute looking rafts. Very cute rafts, but we must continue to build out our gorgeous ship. I'm gonna build a full boat. From a humble raft to a boat to a humble raft to a barge to a boat to a ship. Yeah? A little flat square barge. How big will the raft be? I don't know. I'm starting to think we're gonna go maybe 3 stories in total. I think. A man of war. Make a full 4 level galleon. We could. I don't think we will, though. That's not. Well, I mean, I guess it's all going to come down to how much space we end up actually needing, right? That's going to be the main thing. It's all going to come down to how much space we actually need. Our row of meat is getting a little long. We got veg and fungi. We've got meats. We've got our eggs. We've got fish, and then we've got miscellaneous in the corner over here. Oh, epic. Perfect. Tools. Spare feathers. Can I throw feathers in this? I've got so many. I can. We're just gonna have to dump a lot of feathers. We have so many feathers. It's ridiculous. We honestly do not need this many. And we're gonna keep getting more and more. Let's just keep 60. 60 is probably gonna be more than... Oh, that's... Well, I guess we're sleeping now. Oh no, we're standing up here. Okay. Daytime, thank goodness. I was like, I didn't mean to sleep. I meant to go put some feathers away. Grab some pre-made food here. Oh my goodness, we've gone through all of it. All right, what do we want to cook next? So we can make one more coconut chicken. Oh, we can get that going too. Some sticks, coconut, mushroom, egg pot, cooking. Stack that up. Alright. Let's at least take this one watermelon. Yeah, let's eat this one watermelon that has one little piece of melon left on it. Instead of playing with halves, just go for the whole thing. And let's go and grab 2 things of shark, 1 thing of meat. Get those going. Just to make our stacks a little bit nicer, yeah? We gotta get potatoes going like crazy. We really need to get potatoes going. But we'll just slowly meander around the ship for a quick moment here. It's fine. Make sure our little friend over here gets some more water. There you go. Nice. The thing is, I want to switch over to some sturdy building material as well, not just stick to... Oh, look. Perfect. We were just talking about feathers. We want to work on getting a little more done here. Okay, good. So, okay, I was wondering about that, because the bees weren't actually scooting around earlier. But I think it's because we just had to load back into the game. Have that going there. But we need to get potatoes rolling. We gotta get our potato farm online very, very soon here. The potatoes are crucial. It must be done. Also, planks are such an issue. Yeah, that's right. We're going to start just drifting out to sea for a little bit here. Because we have such a plank problem right now. I know we're, like, starving and stuff. But, you know what? It's fine. We can wait until we get some good food. And if only I could, like, press and hold. That'd be kind of nice. Let's just get rid of all these feathers. Just chuck them in here. This thing takes forever to fill. Oh, it's full! Oh my goodness, we did it! We did the thing! Okay, now we just need a battery. Nice. I guess we'll hold on to the rest of it. Tools below. Yeah, planks are just such an issue right now. We stack this together, we'll get some fronds in our inventory. This chest is entirely full. It doesn't look like there's another size chest, at least not the one that we've seen yet. Right, we want our metal stuff down below. Man-made, non-metal stuff up above. Which actually, man, it looks better like this. That's fine. There, fronds. Okay, perfect. We're starting to get a little more inventory space here. Oh yeah, we have to find out what we want to put in here. We have an entire chest that's completely empty. Maybe we could use that as our misc chest, right? That'll work. There we go. Nope. No. Already gone. All right. At least get the prow of the ship fixed here. There we go. And we're completely out of wood now. 0 blanks. All right, we gotta go. We gotta get up and go. So the wind is going this way, which is grand and all. Grab our honeycomb. Again, we are gonna need to get more flowers going here. Let's go that way. Let's see if we can. Now we've got new types of trees we can grow, which is pretty cool. Let's see how well this will go. And just slide over this way. Biofuel. Alright, let's raise the anchor. Pop off that biofuel. How are we doing? Pretty good, actually. Perfect. Alright, out and away. We should probably get a second farm plot, honestly. I'll get some scrap in here, because that's going to be something we're going to be picking up regularly. Alright, let's move these things out of here. Well, the other one could be a tool chest, now that our tool chest is kind of not a tool chest, right? Now that the tool chest is not really a tool chest anymore, maybe we can use this as a tool chest, yeah? We'll have this be a tool chest. We need one. It's not going to be completely overrun with other garbage. Ah, we lost that one. I should have kept an eye out for that barrel. Oh, uh-oh. Well, we'll grab this. We'll take the bite. Don't do it, Nibbles. Oh, get up. No Nibbles. Okay. Hey, you know, if Nibbles isn't coming after us, perfect. Oh, I don't know if we can quite get up there because of the way that the wind is blowing. Any chance we can try and go that way? Kinda. Nice. We collect as much as we possibly can. Where will this plastic come from? Jeez. Oh, plastic. We're going to have to find out something to do with all this plastic. We have a lot of it. Any spare. Okay, perfect. Let's see. What other work do we want to get done while we're here? Or waiting for the wood to come rolling in. Okay, we definitely need to get the potatoes underway. Let's water up. Gotta get them potatoes going. How's it going, Morgor? How are you doing today? Feeling a little comfy today? Very nice. Get snugly in a chair with a blanket and some tea. It's time for us to just drift on the high seas. And them planks. Well, the ocean is being very rough today. I get seasick now. Bottle of fresh water. Don't need any more planks or anything right now. Do you need more planks? No, we're good. Drink up. Okay. Speaking of potatoes, with this potato we have in our hand. These crops. Super inefficient doing it this way. With the boots. Boots are super inefficient. But that's okay. Potatoes are rolling. They're stockpiling. Here we go. We make, what, 5 per run? So we'll be able to store 1 every single time. Replant, well, we'll get 10. Replant 4, cook 4, store 2. And we'll get to store 2 every time. Okay, let's go get that battery. This is the battery that we have. We still don't know how to recharge these. Blam! Oh, I see there's a little hatch down here. Oh, Nibbles! Nibbles, don't you do it. Nibbles! True monster. Well, I wonder how long it takes to actually run this thing. It seems to actually take a decent amount of time. Come on now. He just wants a hug. I'm not like he's gonna break my house. I've spent a lot of time on this. Oh my goodness, how long does it take to press this? Jeez. Also, I am curious if completely filling it like we did just gives us 1 cube or multiple cubes or what? Oh wow, I like that they actually... Oh, that's amazing! That they actually put it in to look like it does the physics of the cog actually pushing it up. That's pretty incredible. I'm gonna be honest, I'm very impressed. Wait, how do we get up again? Wait a second. How do I... Wait, how do we get out of the chair? Oh, okay. E. Same button to get in. Actually never noticed that? I think it's amazing. Like, and it smoothly pushes it up, too. We need a lower deck so the water graphics don't do all that? Yeah, we really do. Yeah, the more I've been thinking about it, I've been thinking we might need to do a 3-story. But for now, we're going to stick to just doing a 2-story for the moment. And we'll look at making it taller. Oh, there's actually a... Oh, wait a second. Oh, no, that's the land we just left. We just left that land. But we can go up here, maybe. Not really. The wind won't really let us, will it? And we're kind of managing to push ourselves that way. We got the wind shoving in the corner. We got a chance. Don't do it, Nibbles. Alright, we got 1. Alright, we're gonna let that just keep running for a bit. I have a sneaking suspicion it'll be 3. Just because looking at how much it seems to have decreased over that time. Water too. Drop that off. This water. Nice. Who's in charge of the water filling stations? I am. I think I need to change the way I'm doing it, honestly. Okay, let's go and do the same thing. We're gonna have to tack back and forth to get over there. We're gonna have to tack back and forth, but we'll get over there to the island. It's okay. Oh. Water. But now we have to go and find one that we can do trading on. Right? Like that's something we need to go and track down now. know how we're going that way. The wind is pushing to us. I don't know how this is working. But I won't complain. I'm happy with it. More honeycomb. Alright, so honeycomb and glass is what we need for these. We're gonna need to do some serious reorganizing into like for sure. Also, we haven't run into any flotsam in a bit. It's all up there. Well, we'll get to the island first. After we get to the island, we can go ahead and readjust the way we do things. If I just say go to it, we're just not going to go anywhere, right? Yeah, because that's directly against the wind. I'll keep doing that then. What is the end game for this? We have to go and figure out some story stuff. We're still figuring out what the story stuff is. We're not too sure what the end game is. Our job is to like find people or something. Is our job as rafters. If we look at first page. Let's see. Raft breaks. Yeah, follow radio frequencies if there's broadcasts still above water. Those will come before you, more will come after you. Be sure to mark the way. So our job is to like just find more civilization, I guess. I'll figure it out as we go. Alright, perfect. We're gonna need some flotsam. It's actually pretty good over here. I don't want to go to that island, but also I kind of want to sit in the flotsam. We need a lot of planks. That's also why I want to go to the island. I think it might be best for us just to make another paddle. What do I need for a paddle? We need wood, right? Actually, just 2 rope. Let's just paddle our way up there. Is there shark defense? Yes, there is shark defense. Oh, game? It just froze for a second. Terrifying. The wood mafia. Yeah, don't piss off the wood mafia. It's a bad day. They need their cut of all the wood profits. You count less than 50 chests? Oh my goodness. You play with 50 chests? That's crazy. I mean, we're going to get more and more chests. We're going to need to get a storage room, I think. Plank army. Yeah, and I think we're going to need to go and get, as we build the raft up and we make a bigger and bigger ship out of it, I think we're going to have to go and make a big old storage room. Come on now. Let's go, come on. We're almost there. Yeah, we do have the engine. We've already built one. We can just need to get plumbing in, and we can actually go with the use the power of fuel to actually get places. But still, I would rather hold off on that for the moment. We need to get a lot more work done on the raft itself done first. Much work to be done. I think it's still humming away. Oh, game? Jeez. I don't know what's going on with it doing that. It's a little obnoxious and scary. Come on now. Yeah, there's reinforced edges that I saw. Yeah, they are very costly. It costs metal, but we're low on metal, so we need to go get more metal. Oh, I need some food. Now we can just eat some food that we have on hand right now. It's fine. We do have an engine. I just haven't plugged it in yet. Mostly because we literally just got it. We literally just got the blueprint. Get that real quick. Oh, come on. Bring me back over there. Paddle back over there. Luckily we had some coconut chicken to get us going. Alright, run. Tuck the anchor. Nice. Oh, wow, it's more than 3. This is the first time we're making... Wait, is that a different color now? The ram is no longer green. Nice, okay, we're right above the reef. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect veggie soup. Go ahead and keep that on hand. Let's see. Oh yeah, we can get more potatoes. Potato harvesting time. Water, water, and water. Oh my goodness, who is in charge of filling the water? Oh my good gracious. Now what we'll do is we'll set up a full water station. Probably gonna have to go and use a bait to try and take down nibbles so we have more freedom to run around. But yeah, we're gonna need to, when we go and we change out the way that we have our farms, when we bring our potato farm to like indoors. You know, it's just fresh water. I drank it. I thought I filled it further. I didn't think I just filled it with 1. Oh my goodness. Selfish water drinking. How dare I? There we go. I didn't forget about you, buddy. There you go. I'll be taking that egg, though. You got a lot of eggs. We're actually at 20 eggs, a full stack. Sharks drinks your water. Wait, is this, by any chance, is this a land shark? And I was never aware? Okay, so a full box gives you 4 trash cubes. Alright, cool. We now have trash cubes. Never had these before. We know what to do with them, though, because we did find a place to use the cubes on an island before. So that's good. It's a lone shark. Oh no, even worse than a land shark. Terrifying. Yeah, we'll have to go and... We got so much stuff to do. We got so much work to get done. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe how much we need to get done. We now have a tool chest, so we can chuck stuff in there, so that's good. Now have... Suggests what we've had for, like, I don't even know how many streams at this point. Where's Nibbles? No idea where Nibbles went. That's okay. Let's head up the island. Ooh, I missed my jump. There we go. Give me all the planks. We can't afford to let them walk the plank. We need it to build. Can't use planks for such ridiculous nonsense. Alright. Quickly, grab me more planks. Very convenient, these logs are just instantly turned into planks. Yes. If I do not loot the shark head, it takes longer for it to respawn, correct? Is that correct? Or is there another tip about extending the respawn time? I'm still learning. I'm very much new. Very much new at this game. I'm so new at this game, I speed ran this game to the very end by accident the first time we started playing. I.e., the shark ate our entire raft, and we were stranded on an island. It was so fast. It was hysterical. Recipe? Coconut beets? Oh my goodness, we learned something new. Quickly to the raft. We learned how to cook a new thing. A recipe beyond all recipes. Although, I don't know. Coconut beets doesn't actually sound that good, if I'm being honest with myself here. Yeah, don't take the shark head? Okay, perfect, perfect. If I'm being honest, it doesn't sound that good. Oh! It's coconut beet, not beets. I thought it was like... I didn't think it was a smoothie. If I'm being honest. But it is coconut and beets. Well, you can try it. We don't have the battery for it, though. Get out of here, Nibbles. Alright. Put this off, put that off, put this off. Organize that. Okay. Honeycomb. Honeycomb. For now, I'm just actually gonna put all of our spare planks in here. Put all of our spare planks in there. So I want to be able to access them quickly and easily. There we go. We can smooth this going soon. Tastes like a coconut, I'm sure. Mmm. It tastes like coconut, but it's red like blood. Coconut beet. Nibbles. Hey, get off, Nibbles. Hey. Don't you do that. Come here, you. Come on. Yeah, that's right. You did no damage. Try again, buddy. Nincompoop. Alright, come here, you. Oh, I mistimed it. Mistimed it. Come on, Nibbles. Come on, Nibbles, show me what you got. He wants to run away. Ah, here it comes. Oh, my spear broke. That's not good. That's bad. That's not good. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Spear. Alright, we're good. There's nothing else on the island, right? We already got everything? No, there's another tree. Hold on. Let's get that tree before I forget. That's right. What are you gonna do now, Nibbles? You run. Alright. Seems as if you poke him before he pokes you, you're good to go. Try moving backwards to dodge shark and hit. Oh, okay. I've been strafing to the left. I can give that a try. Yellow flower. Yeah, if we can get some more time in the reef, that'd be ideal. So it's backwards. Ooh, that felt really easy. Oh, ow. Okay, we gotta get to the ship. Up to daisies. How's it going, Fuzzy Wuzzy? How you doing today? Oh, get a Reuben sandwich? Ooh. Sounds really good. That's good. We got some good damage on it. We heal. It doesn't. Oh, gracious. The water situation's ridiculous. It's an absolute disaster. Oh, wait. Let's see water. Put that in there. Great. Full soup. Fill that up. Drink a bit. Water. Drink a bit. Water. And again. There we going. Keep that rolling. With one spare potato every time. Very nice. You've been craving a Reuben sandwich for 2 weeks? Oh my goodness, you've held off on satisfying that craving for quite some time. Definitely earned it. Now, what other kind of furniture were we looking at wanting to furnish our place that could hold stuff? Multiple cupboard types. Is that the only thing we have for that? I guess so. A long cupboard? Maybe the tall standing cupboard. Looks nicer than that one. Try this cupboard. Oh my goodness, this is incredibly long. It's way too long. I can't use this. I don't even know where I'd put it. Well, how much storage does it have? Same 4. That's not gonna work. Put enough furniture. We'll put it in this chest for now. We'll find a place for it. We might be able to go here. We can't put anything underneath this, right? I know we can. Oh, can we now? Hold on a second. I've got an idea. I have an idea. Will this fit underneath? Oh, it does. Oh, nice. We don't actually need it in the cooking area. Nothing here requires us to add water to. We'll put it over here for now. That'll be good. Always happens around St. Patrick's Day for you that you want to have a Reuben. Understandable. Oh my goodness. So rude. Done. Need more torches? Yeah, since we're going to do restructuring, I don't want to get too focused on cleaning up, like, with lighting and the like. Since our goal is to go and restructure stuff here very shortly. Bunch of water. Actually, we should take a look at this. No, I was gonna say if we could start floating along again, but I need to go and harvest stuff underwater. I need to go harvest things underwater for sure. That's definitely what I need to focus on. Well, at the very least, what we can do is we can crack out some tools. Work. After we sleep. I don't know if this decays while we're sleeping. Let's sleep until morning. Your mom would make enough corned beef to feed an army, so leftovers went into Reubens? Sounds good. Okay. Got him! Take that, Nibbles. Okay. Nibbles is sorted. Time to get to work. We don't need sand, and we don't need rocks. We can take some scraps. It's not a high priority for us. It's the... Let's mirror here first. It's the clay that we need a bunch of, and a ridiculous amount of metal. So clay and metal. And also copper as well, of course. Different type of metal. We have plenty of sand for now. We'll start doing some serious glass production soon, though. Extra seaweed wouldn't hurt either. If we want to keep up with the tools that I'm using right now, then seaweed's going to be required. Get the O2 bottle. And the fins. Is there no metal here? That's not good. Items are good for recycler? Oh, really? Okay. I've not put them in there yet. I've got a few I'm still holding on to because I was thinking of making like some more nests for the seagulls. But if it's good for the recycle, it's great. Alright. Clay, clay, clay. We need these to make clay bowls so we can make stuff for all of our soups. Metals? Yeah, once we're done here, we're gonna have to go and find a flotsam zone just so we can get a whole bunch more planks. So actually smelt stuff down. Right down here? Ah, yes, perfect. This one is not very rich in metal, unfortunately. There's some here. Not a lot. Oh, can't get through that. Too tight. Tight for our beefy shoulders. Back down we go. Yeah, looks like we're a bit of a bust over here. Mostly clay. And sand and scrap. Ridiculous amount of stones, which are not worth the time underwater grabbing. Sand, more stones. Yeah, I think we're already done. Wow, that was quick. This island didn't really have much for us. It was a good pit stop, though. We still needed it. We'll take anything right now. Yeah, okay, that's our last sweep. That's all of it. Go grab the shark head and get out of here. So actually, let's check the far side here real quick. Did it go all the way out here? Yes, it did. Yeah, I see nothing. Okay. Let's go find a nice line of flotsam. Just start picking it all up. Let's go pick up Nibbles' head. Come here, Nibbles. Come with me. Alright, we're out of here. It's kind of a disappointing quantity of things that we found. Not as much as I was hoping for. Animal heads are great for biofuel generator. Yeah, I was just told that yesterday, which is why I wanted to make sure I picked up his head. But I haven't actually put any in there to see how much it actually fills. Alright, let's see here. The wind is going this way, so we need to go and right the ship. So let's go ahead and let's move ourselves and reorient everything here. Right. Pull the stern. Rotate the ship. Oh, game? Got worried about us rotating, didn't it? I want to make sure I don't run into anything here. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. There we go. Okay, perfect. More or less dead on straight. Alright. Pull a bow. Hey. Mary, you. Don't you even think about trying to mess up my cute little... Oh, game. I'm struggling a bit there. Don't think about that. A cute little scarecrow, don't you do that. How's it going, Marquis Monarch? How are you doing today? Good to see you again. Hopefully you're doing well. You come to say you have a good night and stream, as it's nearly 12 here. Hey, Marquis, before you leave, please make sure to vote. Please make sure to vote. It's pinned in the comment above. You know the drill. Multiple choice, or not multiple choice, ranked choice. Drag and drop in the order you're most interested in. Please make sure to do so. And Straw, how are you doing today? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you all today? Yes, it's a vote. It's for what game we're playing tomorrow. It's for what game we'll be playing tomorrow. Probably. I don't know if something's going to get in the way of me streaming tomorrow or not. I don't think it will. I will let you know on Discord, everyone. But if not tomorrow, then it'll be on Thursday. So regardless, it's the next game we're going to be playing. I mean, we'll still be playing Raft, mind you. We're not done with this game. But for our Wednesday-Thursday game, that's the one it'll be for. Yeah, it's a really close race. It's a real close race to what's going to be playing next. You're going to be honest, you have zero gameplay of all of these? Oh, really? Okay. Well, then in whatever order sounds the most interesting for you. Let's take these off. We're not using them. Is that Zomboid? Oh, yeah. That's right. Zomboid. Such a good game. I'm looking forward to playing that solo. Raft again? Yep, today is a raft day, yep. Today is a raft day. Call Me Kevin plays this at times. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen any Call Me Kevin's content in a long time. It's probably been years since I watched his content now. It's good. Okay, let's drop that off. Let's start getting some smelting going again. That's good. Hot box. But it's midnight. Alright, well, sleep well. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. I always appreciate you stopping by. Always do. Let's just go ahead and feathers. Let's do that much. Drop you off. Anything else can really be there? Oh, come here, you. Those planks. Alright, this is great. We're going full steam ahead. We're starting to collect some stuff again. This is good. Although, technically, we should be driving the boat sideways, since that'll give us more collectors to pick stuff up. That's okay. As long as we're moving at full speed, we'll start grabbing stuff. Ooh, don't do that. We'll be grabbing the things that we need. More water. That's when you look up the gameplay trailers of each game and take an informed, make an informed vote, as is your Zeldoric, your Zeldor civic duty. Ah, yes. Your Zeldorian civic duty. Come here, you. Bonk. Plastic rope and things. Nice. Alright, yeah, so wood really is the #1 thing we just need a lot more of. The only thing we're really hurting on. Plenty of everything else. More planks are required. Yeah, look at that. Really blasted through metal. Okay. So, before we do anything else with the biofuel generator here, we'll probably move this. Probably move this downstairs. Put that there for now. Kind of out of the way from upstairs. Because we're probably going to go and restructure upstairs first, and then we can restructure downstairs after. Yeah? You'll vote based on the tags? Yeah, so I put the tags there just to help out with understanding. It's just like a quick glance what each one's kind of about. So yeah, that's why they're all tagged by different markers, RPG, adventure, platformer, so on and so forth. Okay. Drop these off. That's already full. Fuel. Metal ore. More metal ore. Metal. Is there anything, I guess, other than the crop plots, which we just need more planks for? We definitely need another large crop plot, for sure, just so we can keep the trees rolling. I think 1 tree is not enough. We should probably need like 3. We'll probably just do 2. Maybe do 4. 4 would be kind of nice. Well, if we did 3, we can have the sprinkler take care of it. Which would be very convenient. Ooh, what does it actually take for us to make the... I guess what we could do... We've got the engine already built. We can make the... Where's that storage tank? Fuel tank. Let's make that fuel tank. Just so we have that prepped. Take this engine, put it in here with the fuels. Nibbles. Nibbles already took down. And Nibbles broke it already. Some of these side catchers are still grabbing things. It's good. There we go. Right. Last bit of metal. Okay, and that's all of the metal that we've been working on. So after this, there's no more metal for us to smelt. We'll start working on copper next. Make sure that's going. Okay. It's almost midnight where you're at too. Just finished up the Anime Undead Unlock. Unfortunately, the story didn't wrap up, and it doesn't look like there's going to be a season 2. Isn't that like the normal thing for anime, though? Isn't like how that normally works? Right? Oh, wait, is that a place with a trader? Hold on. Quickly! On to port! On to port! You think that's the normal... you think that's normal for all things? They want to do more seasons, so they gotta leave it at a cliffhanger at the end of every season? Ah, yeah. That's brutal, because... you know, then you don't know if they're going to continue the content or continue to another season. Wait, so hold on a second. Are you telling me that anime is pretty much the same thing as the Sci-Fi Channel? here's one season of an amazing show. Oh, by the way, we canceled the rest of it. Aw. Port is left, starboard is right. You always remember by the letters. I mean, I did rowing, so I do know them. But how I used to remember is that you would always port on the side of port, right? You'd always have your gangplank on the side for port. And so whenever you see pictures of boats, you always see the prow of the ship, the front of the ship, on the left side when you're looking at it, a side angle shot when you're looking at like movies and stuff, because they always have them porting on the port side. Yeah, I actually did things on ships. Wow, not these ships, on boats. I did stuff on boats, not ships. Oh, here we go. Untrue, though? I feel like maybe. Navy definitely does not follow that rule. No, of course not, because that would be inefficient. Following the rule where you can only dock on the port side of a ship would be wildly inefficient. And it was, but it was the best way to do it when you had unstandardized boat sizes, right? And you're dealing with unfamiliar foreign ports, like a Dutch ship going and porting in France. Just always having it being on one side just made it a whole lot easier. Also, they wouldn't make docks wide enough, right? All those docks be super thin. Right? Because it didn't make sense to spend all that energy making these really long piers nice and wide. We're not quite gonna make it. Oh, come on. Yeah, the modern era doesn't really do that. Sorry, when I was talking about that, I was thinking more like the old stuff. Yeah, modern day, it does not make sense. The only port on the port side. That makes 0 sense. Because it's inefficient. You're wasting an entire extra side of the dock. No worries. I wasn't clear. That is on me. Alright, perfect. I'm trying to remember, and I think someone mentioned this before in chat, but starboard used to be called something else, right? Or was port or starboard, one of them was named something else originally. And I'm blanking on which one it was. But I know we talked about it. Drop off some more plastic. I'm gonna put plastic in here. Plastic. Bam. Oh, another egg. Remember the conversation? Yeah, I know we talked about it. I can't remember what it was. Oh well. Wait, I've got honeycomb in here? And in here. Jeez, I've got a lot of honeycomb. Holy moly. I was like, wait a second, that's a lot of honeycomb. A honeycomb over here. Let's just put the honeycomb in here for now. Oh, hey! Get off. Monster. You ever just take a look at your spam box in your email and just have a laugh at all the spam, all the scams? Oh my goodness. No, I haven't done that, but now I feel like I need to. You've made me curious. I feel like I need to now. I'll have to check that later. Okay. So this island actually doesn't look familiar. Let's grab these trash cubes. I'm excited to go and buy stuff with my trash cubes. We now have trash cubes. We can now try buying things. Also, yeah, no, we've definitely not been on this island before. Oh, it's a bear. Alright, let's go turn on our transponder, or our antenna and receiver here real quick. Let's see, are we in the place that we're supposed to be in? Oh, there's already a battery on here. No, we're supposed to be up there. We're at some other location here. Okay. That back there. Oh, that's where I used to keep my water. Water. We're gonna be dealing with bears. Unfortunate. It's extremely feasible for you to read every unread message that arrives every day, because most things get automatically marked as read if you don't care about them. And you have 500 filter rules? Oh my good gracious, jeez, you have like the most well put together email inbox probably out of anyone ever. That's crazy. Like currently you have 7 unread, 1 you would read as soon as you feel like it, and 6 others that are political that you do care about, but not enough to read them promptly. Oh my good gracious, Straw. That's kind of impressive, to be honest. I am impressed. Mr. Bear. Ow. Poke. 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 And poke. Oh no, wait. And poke. There. I was off by 1. Nice. Picking up my mates. Larbird was the sub for port. Ah, that's what it was. Thanks, Fuzzy Wuzzy. Couldn't remember. I knew we talked about it. And I was like, what? I've never heard of the thing before. This is a wild island. Oh, this is a bird. We need to get more of those explodey things so we can actually collect more critters. Oh, that's the sound of the shop. I was concerned for a moment. I've got no cooked food on me. What was I thinking? Let's come back in a moment. Yeah, our ship's starting to come together. I think I want to make it a little longer. But we'll go ahead and restructure stuff first on the up 1 floor, and then we'll think about it. I don't see any metal in there. Bunch of clay, though. One looks different from the one we've got. Right, let's finish looting everything we can here first. More bees! Oh my goodness, okay. Hold on. Like a forecastle? That must be beautiful. Yeah, we do need to get a forecastle in there for sure. So how many emotes are you supposed to get on each hype train? I think it's just 1, right? When you have 8 free extensions on Prime. Because Tilde ran out. What? My goodness. Alright, let's check this out. So it's 1 per... We can't get to tier 2 until we've got some reputation. We can't get to tier 3 until we have even more reputation. Chili, spicy food. Requires a trade coin. What? How do I get those? I get planks? Oh, that's kind of huge. Catfish Deluxe. Trade coins. Oh, that's how I get trade coins. I don't know how to get these yet. This is how we get that reputation. We're gonna have to figure that one out. Wood Cabal is pleased by your trash cube. The Wood Cabal is pleased by your trash cube. Bring the offerings. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. Alright, simple. Let's check out this simple bait. We're gonna need one of these. Achievement unlocked. Beginner merchant. Purchase an item at a trade post. Nice. I want these recipes. Red beet shot. Salmon salad. Spicy pineberry. Air horn. This annoys our friends. We're playing on our own, so don't need that. Wardrobe. Let's change the color of your clothes. That's pretty cool. And the compass. Points relatively north. That sounds really nice to have. Oh, uh-oh. We need food. Mistakes. Let's just buy them out all their planks. I'll just eat some raw meat. It's fine. Get back to the ship. Sort out our food here real quick. I don't want to have to limp all the way back. Alright. Meats. I want to check this out. We need to get another poll going. Hey, Nibbles. Nibbles, no. Did you know that yesterday was the 20th year anniversary for the Hellboy movie theater release date, and the 46th anniversary of the premiere of 2001 Space Odyssey in Washington, D.C.? Well, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. I remember the Hellboy movie. That was a good movie. I enjoyed that one. I also remember seeing the sequel, but I also don't remember it as well, because I think I only watched it maybe like once. Chicken needs water? Yeah, we just watered the craps. But good. Do please remind me whenever our chicken friend here needs more water in there. I keep forgetting. We should probably get him a second grass plot, honestly. What do we need for another grass plot? Let's get him a second grass plot. This is kind of sad. We need to get... Okay, dirt. Just a little dirt. We should get him a second grass plot, though. Oh, they merge! Oh, that's sick! Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I like that a lot. That is awesome. That's so cool. Yeah, we can name animals. I just haven't decided what to name them. Well, I just haven't. It's got a little name tag on there, but we just haven't named him. KFC? Oh my goodness. Pussy Pussy, that's so mean. Oh my good gracious, that's so mean. We're totally doing it. Oh, it's so mean. That's okay. Alright, we got a little KFC over here now. On KFC. That's so mean. Or Popeyes. Let's call him Steve. It can have his placeholder name will be KFC for right now. It's fine. That's so funny. How absolutely dastardly rude. Fuzzy Wuzzy, I can't believe it. It's perfect. Little KFC is his rapper name? Oh, we do need to put Lil in front. It's true. That's just so much better. I like that we can just rename it constantly. Lil. Oh, it's all capital letters. Weird. Okay. Little KFC. We're gonna have to go find a big KFC too. And have a llama called Drama. Oh my goodness, perfect. It's so good. That's so good. Alright. I've been stockpiling a decent amount of wood now. So that's good to see. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a little bit of veggie soup. Veggie soup. Soup. Alright. I'm tired of these being so tiny. We're going to need to go and restructure this. So let's go ahead and get this sorted. Smelters. Oh, so close. I can almost carry everything. Let's see. There we go. Nice. Alright. There. Yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and move these a little. There we go. Alright, this isn't the final resting spot for it, for sure, but this is just going to be a quick little placeholder. It's moving it out of the way, eh? Move it out of the way. We're going to bring the farm down here. The problem is, if we're going to be picking stuff up and moving it, it's awkward because it's so hard to do so. Our inventory is so tiny. But I guess the main thing we need to do is build the back cabin, don't we? Once we build the aft castle, and we move our bedroom into the aft castle, then we can juggle everything else inside, can't we? Guess we can do that. Alright, so we're gonna need to go move the... We're gonna have to build the aft castle real quick. So let's go ahead and build up an aft castle. You have llama called Dolly. Nice. your llama Dolly. Your Dolly llama. Okay, so we'll go ahead and let's go pick you up. You up. Hey, Nibbles not out. I'm in the middle of redecorating. Nibbles! Hey, you get out of here, you. Right. Remove. And remove. And remove. And you're fine for now. And this battery has no power left in it. Geeks. Alright. Aft castle. Walls. Yeah, I hear you. I'm thinking we go 4. We go 4 for the aft castle, yeah? Take a quick look from the side here. It actually looks perfect. And if we expand the ship back 2 more squares, I think it'll still look really good. We're gonna want a forecastle too, I'm assuming. That's what we'll essentially just raise everything up by 1. Okay. Go from here. I think these are technically backwards. I think the planks are supposed to be on the inside, but nah. I like it this way. Besides, once we change over to sturdy, it doesn't matter. Okay, we'll leave this without any doors for a hot minute here. Alright, and with just that, we're out of wood. Just like that, completely out of wood. One antenna goes here. Just check the other one here for now. And that box is too full to carry anything else, isn't it? Alright, well, in which case, we'll just put you here for the moment. Here for the moment. In there, which doesn't work, right? Yeah, because it's the wrong altitude. The altitude, the same altitude. Take the axe back. Through here. We'll get that altitude sorted too. You have drama and comma llamas. Let's drop you off in here. Need more mushrooms if we're going to be making any more than that. These feathers, at least we can go ahead and those away. And then let's go ahead and make ourselves a fishing rod. Whoa, we don't have enough rope? Wild. I think a bunch of rope here. We have so much, so many fronds. These. Perfect. Just going through some of the fronds here. All right, choose bait. So we can actually use this bait. So I'm curious, what happens? Well, let's do this during daytime. But I'm curious what happens if we actually use proper bait. We only have basic bait. We don't have master bait yet, so we'll have to go and get that at some point, I'm sure. Pull that up. Water. So I'm wondering if these baits... I have a sneaking suspicion these baits are just what we need. Alright, we'll sleep till the morning. Billy and fed out the goats. Nice. Dalka. Maybe. Oh, you heard me, Dalka. You heard me. We'll become the best baiter of them all. That's for sure. Another seed, nice. Perfect. We just had a little bit of water too. All right. Let me go fill this back up. Off. Okay, let's go ahead and put you here. Hey, Nibbles. Nibbles, stop it. I'm currently in the middle of trying to sort out some things. I need water. We'll eventually get. I think we're gonna get another water collector or another water purifier here soon. And we'll actually put them all together as opposed to having just the one in each section. We'll actually start putting them together. Hey, KFC, how you doing? Looking good. Looking good. Okay, I was looking to top off my water, but that's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and drop off the food. And let's try this out. Basic bait. What do we get for basic bait? Glow shrimp! We got one! Nice. I think that's for that trade coin, yeah? Okay, so I wonder if this is like, if the bait is only used for the tradable fish. A net nibbler. Hey, look, Nibbles, it's another one. Another nibbler. How's it going, Dark Soul? How are you doing today? Oh my goodness, the ocean waves just got kind of nuts. Get a regular fish here. Fishing in this game is really relaxing. You just kind of chill and wait for it. Another tilapia. Alright. Let's tilapia away. Nibbler and blank. We need some proper food going. So actually, let's just grab this tilapia here. Put this tilapia. While we wait, we'll do a little more fishing. We need to go pick up some more bait. The bait costs trash. Mackerel. really want to get more cooking recipes so we can make some more stuff out of the things that we've been collecting. I want to get that catfish one for sure, because we actually have a catfish on hand. Same with the salmon salad. Got that too. Let's get this cooking. Alright, so that's filled up. Perfect. Fill up our water. We're ready for an adventure. Got the water crops. We've got you guys to go turn in. Our axe is about ready to break. Well, not about ready. This one's about ready. Shovel's about ready to break. Got this. Let's use this hook and grab a couple extra parts. We'll grab that wood. Nice. So while we're waiting, might as well nab them. Useful to have. Wait for that food to be finished up. One last floppy and we're done. This is planks. Alright, eat up, and let's go and trade some stuff. Ooh, that's right, we also need to take our net with us. Oh, bird! Bird, bird, bird. Where are you? Stabbed him right out of the air. Didn't even stand a chance. Maybe we have enough feathers in here for another trash compacting. Maybe we'll borrow you real quick. Okay, it's not enough. Not quite enough. Ooh, the waves are going crazy today. Oh, Nibbles. Nibbles. Don't you dare. Stop that. Alright, perfect. That's good, that's good. Is there anything else we wanted to do before we headed out? I think we're good. Ourselves one of these bad boys. Veggie soup. Alright, we can always jump back if needed, but we now have enough water and food for the journey at least. Trade this stuff. Probably need another spear if we end up fighting another bear. Okay. Out of planks. I wonder how long it takes for it to restock. It does think that we don't get any tier progress from that. Expert fishing bait. Usable by masters. Ooh, a long drawbridge. Canteen? Oh my goodness, that sounds amazing. Detail plank? Advanced crops. Ooh. Hearty stew. Definitely has potatoes in there, for sure. Oh, that would be so good to be able to buy explosive goo. Oh my goodness, that'd be huge if we could buy explosive goo. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to get more simple bait, for sure. First, we got to sell. So it looks like we'll get the shark carp, the net nibbler, and the glow shrimp for now. Those guys have no reputation, but significantly more trade tokens. Twice as much, in fact. Why would you buy scrap? Spice up your food with chili. I want this catfish one and the salmon one first. We actually have catfish and salmon on hand at the ship. Okay, I'll have to get more trash cubes. Let me go. Where are you? the comb in the meantime. Come on, come here. And the the recoil or the reload time between swings on this net is kind of insane. You miss, you have to wait quite a bit to be able to do it again. Wasn't there another comb I missed? There it is. Let's put plenty of inventory space. There we go. Detailed planks are for wood beams that can be placed in any free direction. Oh, interesting. The path that goes all the way around over there. Okay. More bees! Bees! Oh, long recoil. Hold on. There we go. Hey, achievement unlocked. Capture 10 bees! Intermediate bee Navant? Didn't quite read it fast enough. Oh my goodness, even more bees. Jeez, this is just a bee island. Holy. Would you believe it? Oh my goodness. Dark Wolf Den, by the way, have you voted yet? Please pay attention to the pinned comment up above and do the vote if you have not yet. That'll be for what game is next, as we are now replacing State of Decay 2. Oh, Coconut Beat. We've already learned that one. Dang. Darn, we already know that one. I was hopeful. Well, well, more trees for me to cut down. I'm wood. Oh my goodness. Are you able to grow chilies, or can you only find them? I feel like that would be the real constraint. With the chilies might be a findable only item. Cave mushrooms we can't grow, which is also a bit of a pain. I'm just dropping planks. We already know how to make the coconut beet. We don't need it. We can just drop that on the ground. It's literally worthless to us. We can't even put it in the recycler, if memory serves. Just scrap and stone and scrap. That's it. Clay. Poke our head over here real quick. And the trees for us to nab. Alright, let's go back to the ship. Let's go and put more things in the recycler. See if there's anything else, if we can get another cube or two. If we can get at least one more cube, that would be ideal. 2 cubes is fine. But one more cube, just so we can go and get a few more of these glow thingies to turn in would be nice. I mean, ideally we get a lot of them, but I want to do at least one more. Prancy chicken. I like the coloration on it. It's different as opposed to the blue ones that we have on Little KFC. Oh, it's a bear. I might as well take the bear. Oh, good gracious. I didn't think you were going to get to me. Ow, I walked into that. Poke. 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 Swipe. Poke. Stomp. Poke. Swipe. Poke. And poke. Nope. And poke. Man, I was off by 1 again. Oh. Yeah, awkward. We'll have to come back and pick. That's okay. We'll come back and pick that up in a second here. Just got a little pile of stuff. Might have metal a little way away. Or I might have to go and check a little further out in the reef. It's not a bad idea. Look around. Where am I sticking my honeycomb here? Honeycomb. Around wood. Nibbles. Oh, we're actually pretty close to taking out Nibbles. If we can take Nibbles down, we can post up for a moment. Would be quite nice. Okay. We definitely need a new axe. Team Nibbles, how dare you, you traitor! Nibbles is mean! Nibbles is rude! Nibbles is delicious. Cut that off. I guess I'll put currency in here. That makes sense. Got enough bees for another beehive, which is kind of nice. Look at doing that. Alright. We can still drop some feathers. It doesn't make sense to have more than that. Building materials I don't really want to swap out. I mean, palm leaves were such an issue for so long, I really do not want to be throwing these away. But also, like, we could. But, you know, also we could be throwing those away. We have so many. Fishing rod. Okay, so once that's done... Yeah, my goodness gracious, we do. We do have a lot. Clay, sand... This should only be for stone-related stuff. Copper plate. Let's get some glass going. We could use some glass. We don't have any prepped glass. Let's get that cooking. Alright, bees. Honey. Honey, we can go ahead and just re-enter into this. Honey's in there. Catfish Deluxe makes the player run faster. Really, in effect, last 10 minutes. That's actually really good. The Wood Cabal demands cubes. Off with the feathers. We demand more cubes. The Cabal of Woodcutters. I mean, we are but slaves to the Cabal of Woodcutters, as we are but a humble lumberjack in our... Oh my goodness. In our flannel here. We do what is demanded of us. We do what we must. For none shall be able to stand in the way of the Cabal, of the Wood Cabal. But we can go ahead and we can start dropping off some of these. We have so many of them. And that didn't go in. That was awkward. Yeah, it's fine. We'll keep these. We'll take one more stack out. One more stack of leaves out. Battery's dead, unfortunately. Put that there. Go grab this battery. Okay. Oop, wrong way. Oop. Salmon salad increases your lung capacity. Ah, okay, so then Catfish Deluxe is the one to go for. Cool. I appreciate the insight. That helps us make our decision on which one we need to buy. Get another cube out of this. Glass, please. Actually, while we wait, we should fish over here. We can hear it firing off. So we will know when it is finished. Mackerel. Oh man, hopefully we can get a salmon. That'd be great. Or more catfish, actually, since catfish is what we're going for. Oh, I see that devious look in your eyes. Nibbles, don't even think about it. Nibbles! Nibbles! You monster! Nibbles came in and just took it out in one bite. I didn't realize it was so weak. Oh, we did get the salmon that I asked initially for, though. Perfect. Thanks. Yep. More glass, please. 13 glass now, it's pretty good. What was that, 15? I feel pretty good at that. Yeah, we need regular metal. And one more missing. Right. Back to shore. Ooh, actually, if we get attacked by the bear, we're in trouble, because this spear is not going to survive another bear attack. It just flat out won't survive it. We could be in trouble here. All of our tools, actually, except our bow and our fishing pole, are just about to give out. Man. Alright. Oh, I forgot my tokens! My coins! Let me grab my coins. Oh, look at that ship. It's coming together. It's really coming together. You. More eggs. Oh, more eggs. It feels like little KFC is outputting more eggs, but I think it's just because now there's less downtime in between egg production. Because we got the 2 grass plots going. Oh. Alright, off we go. We know that the bears respawn ridiculously fast, so let's just try and stick to avoiding the bear. Which means that, yes, little KFC is outputting more eggs. Little KFC name-inspired fear into the egg production is up. Yes. Yes. What is it? The beatings will continue until morale improves. Let's see. So we can buy 2. Nice. Jeez, wardrobe 6. Bears are friends, not foods. Yeah, that's true, actually, Doc. Since there's no downtime, the output is just straight up increased. I do want to buy this, though. Alright, so let's just go for the Catfish Deluxe. Bring that bad boy. Nah, I can't help it. I'm gonna grab this one. I want the cooking recipes. I think they're gonna be more important for us. I think that lung capacity increase is still gonna be huge. Because when we get ourselves over to a reef that we can go and start really searching for like metal and whatnot, having that increased lung capacity is gonna be big. Be a big factor for sure. Alright. Big meals. Oh, wow. Okay, so I can't actually do either of these without buying the spices. We can do the salmon salad if we get the turmeric. If we pick up the turmeric, I can do that one, because I do have the silver, whatchamacallit. Silver algae. But we don't have any cave mushrooms, so it wouldn't work. Blue algae's underwater, so you usually just buy it. Yeah, we found some underwater, so I do have it somewhere. It's somewhere in this mess. Actually, I think it's upstairs, now that I think on it. I think it's in here. Yeah, we got 2 of it. But we're gonna have to find more. Also, we don't need this recipe in here. Right? Nibbles like, just put that down! Nibbles! Okay, Nibbles is dead next round. So we need to go move ourselves. Urgently. I can't put this in here, right? No, I can't. To the trash can you go! Perfect. Water up. We're out of here. Yeah, gosh, darn it, Nibbles, what are you doing? Yeah, we already had the veggie soup one. Something like that there. Alright, let's shove off. Alright. Readjust course. Hard to starboard. There's that bear. Oh wait, we totally didn't go back and get that bear meat, did we? There's that bear meat and leather on the ground that we just never picked up, right? I wonder if it's still there. No, looks like it's gone. Okay, we'll get new bear meat. Oh no, we can't. Uh-oh. We'll get new bear meat. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We need the bear heads anyway for us to make more biofuel, right? We need to go and put one of Nibbles' heads in the biofuel generator, just so we can see how much that fills it up. We get to see. Arrows! Alright, cool. I definitely need to get a new spear going. Yeah, we gotta shove off. Get out of here. We need to go pick up some more wood. More wood, more wood, more wood. So the rudder seems to be directly below the center of the section where the steering wheel is, which makes me tempted to put it on the back. I'm very tempted to do that. Anyway, where were we? Shoving off. Off we go. Ooh, I don't want enough planks for that. Want that spear on me immediately. Okay. Scooting up and around. Leather's pretty good in the recycler too. Nice. We're getting a good amount of leather as well, so that might be something to start shoving in there. We've almost got 60. Okay. Let's drop this off. Here's the meats. More honeycomb. Okay. Alright, we are out of here. Perfect. Looks like there's a flotsam patch over there. We're heading that way. Perfect. Alright, so let's take a look at this. If I go in to grab one of Nibbles' heads... Whoop. One nibble head. How much does this bad boy fill? Oh, I'm sorry. What? Is it one head per? It's one head per biofuel. Wow! That's insane. One full-sized head is enough for one full biomass. That's really good. Open bear season? Yeah, no kidding. That's amazing. To have a brownie or not to have a brownie? That's the question? Oh my goodness. Yes. Of course. Oh my goodness, brownies are delicious. Brownies and cookies. Huge fan. I like cakes too, but cakes tend to be like, usually end up being too sweet. You know? Like it's, you do want it to be sweet, but you also want to have like flavor beyond it just being sweet. Ooh, a decorative package. Nibbles? Ah, Nibbles. Oh, Nibbles. You monster. Okay. Let get ourselves a little bit further into this current here. Let's scoot over a little more. In the meantime, we earned a brand new string light. Nice. Alright. Straight ahead. Let's go. Time to begin the collection. We need to get much wood as we can. It'd be nice if it told us which one was which. I don't remember which one's which. I think this one's sorting and this one's drop stuff in, but I never remember, so just don't press them. So I'm worried. Worried I'm gonna mess it up. String length's great. Nice. Pumpkin spice brownies. Ooh. With cream cheese frosting. That sounds amazing. It has to be good wool and not ask. Aw. The best wool. Alright. Good. Collected, and we're still collecting more. Oh, this is an island. Up land ho! Perfect. I want to keep going so we can get more wood from all the flotsam. Man, there's so much wood directly in front of us. Oh man. We have to get out of the flotsam rift here. We want to go grab that. I think we do. I'll lift him. Looks like a good place for us to go and dock. Oh, we need to get some food in this. Time for some food. Let's go ahead and let's just go put some shark. Some shark going. There we go. Look. Okay. Water. Water. Egg. Is it still working? Egg. I have to learn a recipe with eggs eventually. Oh, wait, what? We actually got them? I didn't think we did. You know what? I'll take it. Especially because those feathers, all feathers now, we're just going to dump immediately. You can eat the raw egg? Oh, okay. Guess it does make sense. Hmm. Potatoes rolling. Spare potatoes. We can drop the shovel for now. We don't really need it with where we're going. These small islands never really need a shovel, even though this shovel is got, what, one more dig out of it before it's done? Oh yeah, we can eat the raw egg. Look at that. Oh. Uh-oh. Quick! The mast! Rotate smoothly. Quickly! Hard to starboard! That's close enough. Perfect. Let's rewrite you. There we go. On-display if your mouse software allows macros, save your E key and make it repeat, press E macro. Oh, that would make sense. Yeah, because then that's just solved. Solved, taken care of, easy peasy. You don't have to worry about it. You just press E once and it just slams them all out. And I don't have anything set up like that, but that is a good idea. Okay. Boot up, that's good. In the morning, let's go diving. We don't have the turmeric, so we can't make the salmon salad, unfortunately. man. The nibbles is about done. Very, very soon here. Very, very soon here, nibbles is gonna be done. Let's go sleep through the night. Filming recyclers are pain. Yeah, especially when you're like with feathers. Oh my goodness. I'm glad with just how much honeycomb we have, even though we've got very slow honeycomb production. Making a decent amount between gathering and finding, or gathering and making. Nice. Alright, let's drop all this off and let's head on over to the island. The rocks are at least an easy one. We've already got 40 rocks, so all of our stone can go in here. That's good. Need you do. Good gracious, the water! Really gonna need another water setup. Where'd my axe go? Did I put that away or did it break? It broke and I didn't notice. That's... Alright. Perfect. What's with online recipes and life stories? You mean like they're always putting life stories in their recipes? I mean that's normal to me. People usually have a full story that they want to share along with the recipe. Alright, let's have some spare shark meat prepped already, just on the barbecue. Biomass. Okay. We aren't fishing currently, so let's take this out of my inventory so I have space. Space there, perfect. There's like these pages worth of giving a life story before the actual useful recipe blurb, taking half of the page to the bottom. Oh, brutal. So you just have to keep on scrolling. Oh my goodness. Growing pine trees for more wood. Right now I'm just trying to go through ones that I have the most seeds for, because it doesn't seem like it's actually sustainable. It doesn't look like we get back as many seeds as we use to make, or to, not to make them, but to grow them. So I'm just kind of going through ones that'll make our inventory a little nicer. But we probably should be focusing on pines. Oop. Don't even think about it, buddy. Knock these down, and then we'll hunt on the other side of the island here. Stuff that we're looking for. White flowers. Bunch of white flowers, jeez. Go tree. White flowers. Mangoes. Any pineapples? And melons. Ah, there they are. Pineapples. Perfect. Nice. Hydrate, you got it. You don't care about your Aunt Susie and how you stole the recipe from another famous writer? Person who wrote it? Oh my goodness. Listen, while I do understand the annoyance, this is also like, you know, all these people were able to put up their stories before Facebook and like let them have it. They have their old-timey ways. Good metal. Okay, now the thing we don't know is if Nibbles is going to come careening around the corner here at any moment. Oh my goodness, look at all the metal. Huge. Sand, yeah, sand, we don't need that much. Nice. Okay, so it looks like Nibbles is busy doing stuff on the other side, waiting for us. Oh, that's awkward. Right, let's head back and get a new one. We knocked down everything wood-related, but... probably still some... Uh-oh. Oh, my good gracious, perfect. Take that, Nibbles. Back we go. Go. We definitely can't leave Nibbles' head there, though, because now we know just how valuable those are. Now we know just how valuable they are. It's an entire biofuel. I moved over here. We're just gonna put seaweed in here. Instead of over there. Seaweed, oop. Melon seed. Wood. Look. Back we go. Once we grab some food. Perfect. Oh my god, it's going to metal. Huge! The wood is still the main priority, but this metal is good because we are starting to really blast through our reserves that we've been using for rebuilding all of our tools. It takes 1 to 2 metal depending on the piece of equipment we're rebuilding. Clay is always important. We need to make more clay bowls. Perhaps good to have. Grab some scrap while we're here. We definitely don't need that much sand, though. Not yet. Oh, metal. You just used to do freelance writing for a guy who sold portable kayaks. Oh, really? Okay. Writing stories about kayaking in Florida. You've never been to Florida? Yeah, we almost have 3 stacks of sand right now. We almost have 60 pieces of sand. We don't really need more sand right now. That's at least the reason why we're not going... Oh, that's right. We do need for honey jars. You're right. All right, we'll grab a little more sand. We won't go crazy with the sand collection. Oh, that's a good point. We do need it for the honey, so we can keep making the biofuel. Good point. Oh, also for drinking glasses. Yeah, we aren't doing a lot of smoothies right now, but we will be doing more smoothies as soon as we have a way to sort out our electric power problems. We keep running out of power in our batteries. I'm confident that something in the game is going to let us recharge those batteries, but I don't know what will. We'll have to find that eventually. I'm kind of holding off just making mass quantities of batteries and shoving them all in our... Actually, I don't know. Actually, quick question then. Can I get a yes or no? Are there actually battery... Is there a way to charge batteries? Not telling you, but close to it? Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Scratch that. Okay, so there is a way to do it. That's all I needed to know. Don't tell me what it is or how to get it. We'll find it. But perfect. Perfect. Yeah, I still wanted the mystery of finding it, but I had, like, it just feels like that's got to be in the game with the way that it's designed. It doesn't make sense that we'd be making batteries and then deleting them in a recycler, but then that's when I thought about it, and that's why I started saying scratch that. I was like, wait, maybe they do want us to just make them and throw them away because you have the recycler, but nah, Streamer agreed to spoiler and then changed his mind. Yeah, I know. No. I agreed to spoiler. It's correct. It's just mostly for me planning, for future planning. Because if the answer was no, then I would stop hoarding material and start making batteries and then just start recycling batteries immediately. I just don't want to if we can help it. There's several ways. Perfect. Never played the game, so not a spoiler because you're guessing. Maybe lightning. Ooh, maybe. I mean, that would make sense. We could make lightning rods. We got, like, all the scrap in the world. Yeah, inventory space still. These things are almost broken. Looks like we got all the metal. Looks like it's just scrap. Nope, take that back. Metal nodes. 14 metal, huge. Spoiler alert, there's a shark. I can't believe you would say that. I just... You know, it's got to be integral to the story. There's going to be a big, you know, cliffhanger moment in which we hear the music start to crescendo and suddenly out of nowhere there's a shark and you tell me there's a shark now? Oh my goodness, can't believe it. Yeah, uninstalled. Game over. What's the next island? Our next island is Caravan Town. 7554. Egg, water myself. More water. Food. Metal. This is 18 metal left there. Okay, we got plenty of sand now. Good amount of clay. Great, so you were saying that these clams are good for, what's it? Okay, it's gonna be for recycling then. It doesn't fit in here. Actually, yeah, you're right. Those are good for that. Definitely goes up more than just one. Very nice. Seaweed in here. Just put goop in the man-made chest. Plastic we'll put in an overflow here in our cool chest. Yeah, put some scrap in man-made. Technically it's man-made, but it shouldn't be in there. Okay. Egg. Alright. The inventory's starting to look a little bit nicer here, a little more organized. Well, that's good too. Yeah. What was your last island? Is he's just popping out? Yeah, it's popping out them eggs. The last island was Balboa Island. Was the last one we were on. Little buddy. Guess let's drop off all this. We have copper to go forward with. Gets at more on a stack. We really only need one stack of these, so we can wait on it. Before we do anything else. Alright, I think we are a go. I think it's prepped and ready. Time for us to get out of here. And then do I need to water this one as well? I do. I had a feeling. We're just gonna wait around this time. Okay. Let's see. So, is there any... Anything else you want to like aim for producing before we head out? Could be good to get another advanced purifier. We're gonna need to get these small crop plots going. Ooh, I need a lot of honeycomb. Much comb. Start turning it into honey. Alright, let's head out of here. The sails have been righted. Holding anchor. Waiting anchor. Let's go. Oh, you're back. Lift your head behind, which is not good, because that's really good for, like, the fuel and whatnot, but that's okay. Got plank. All the planks we can get. Alright, so we're just going to aimlessly move along. We're going to have a slowly move that way. Just catch a little bit more in this main zone here. Actually, no, not really. Just keep going forward. Hello, you. Those feathers. Alright, let's go grab some wood and let's get some building going while we are collecting through the night. What wood do we need? Hop up. There we go. And then we're going to need other things to... need beams to be able to do the rest here. Although we can just do that with one beam, I think. Or actually, wait, hold on a second. We've done this before. We need to go get some nails. It's much, much easier this way. Much, much easier this way. Chuck you down. I'm out of wood again. I require more wood. Go. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Huge. Okay. That was big. That was big. The water. That. Yeah, back up to 20 on the wood. Perfect. Okay. You. And from underneath, we can go ahead and put a... Oh, we had it. Go. Not enough nails. Nail. We can go ahead and get you here. And then now we can go ahead and break you down. And we need one more nail. I should have brought that spare. I knew that was coming. I should have already knew to bring the spare nail. Because now we can do one more wooden pillar. There. And we can just sealing it off. Excellent. Nibbles. No. Bad nipples. Nipples bad. Might actually just barely be enough. You. Oh! Going headlong into an island. I'm glad we noticed. Would have been really awkward just bumping right into it. I'll have to stop in a second here. Alright, the captain's quarters is done. Or at least the main shelter for it. Huge. All the wood here, too. It's... a little closer. Alright, we gotta go. Wait, chuck the anchor. Don't weigh the anchor. Fuck it. Anchors away. Perfect. Yeah. Little island interfering with our heavy wood collection. We also have some trees here, so we'll give him a pass. We'll give him a pass this time. This time. Nice. Okay, so we have the stairs here. We could have it go around, but that just doesn't make any sense. At least not to me. So this is gonna go here. But we need nails, which we'll just make nails. There we go. Now I have a way to get up to the aft castle. Perfect. You up. You up. I think that's too close there. We still need a structure over there for the other antenna. We'll just stick it here for now. I don't think that's far enough away, but put it there for the moment. This does have to be at the same height, so it's going to be kind of funny that we're going to leave this upstairs, but that's okay. Hello. Goodbye. Alright. Makes sense to keep the research table in the captain's quarters, right? Captain's quarters research table there. What do we need to make another chest? We're gonna need more of these. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, it needs wood. Yeah, that does make sense, doesn't it? Ah, darn. Didn't think that one through, didn't I? Okay. Nails. Beets. Feathers. Oh, I can't put batteries in there. Oh, that really sucks. I know, right? Wood. Ugh. Ugh. The bane of our run. Thanks. Oh, that's gonna be nice. We're definitely gonna go explore in there. First things first. We've got some chopping to do. Did I not? Yeah, I didn't. Got some chopping to do. We'll chop up and clear out this island here first. And then we'll head back and we'll get plenty of food and the like. We'll do a little bit of building. And we'll start diving. First place is tiered. First place is tied? How would that work for the poll? Really? First place for the vote is actually tied? No way. Is it really? It is! Crazy. If it's tied, then I get to pick. If it's a tie, I pick. We've had that happen once before. That's occurred only once before. In, what, 5 years? You did batteries. Oh yeah, use dead batteries to make things that require batteries. Yeah, good point. We've done that once before. Yeah, I always forget about that. But yeah, we did do that once before just to test the theory of doing so. And it did work. So actually, in that case, we can just start stacking those up for headlamps, really. Because headlamps break and disappear and are gone forever. So they essentially just absorb the battery into the ether. So they'd be good for that purpose. There we go. Alright, let's go drop this stuff off, get ourselves a proper meal. Hey. Wait, where? Oh my goodness, they're gonna get away with the nibbles. Nibbles! Tried. Gotta get out before we run out of food here. Then we're in real trouble. Alright, take the egg. A couple coconuts just to tide us over here. Alright. Really not much we could do with this, but I want to hold on to the drumsticks because we can actually cook them into something special. I guess we'll just go through some more shark. Where? Oh, it's completely broken. Well, that's awkward. It's okay, we'll get those inside in a moment here. Anything in here? Okay, let's go ahead and clear our inventory of seeds. If that's drop, this is sort. Drop, sort, drop, sort, drop, sort. Okay. You ready to chop down? Not quite. More dead batteries. Okay. I mean, why take the stuff out? We don't have to. I can go ahead and make that. I can make the chest. Just need to go here. Alright, we can go ahead and put a chest in the captain's cabin. We're going to put this chest above. Put it a little lower. And it still kind of clips through the roof. Get a little lower. There we go. Feels a little too low, to be honest. We're gonna have to push it back up. If it's, it doesn't matter if it clips, it's fine. Okay. Alright, let's start pulling this stuff. Dump all this in here. Sort everything out a little later, but for now, let's just grab all this stuff and get out of the way so we can move that. How's it going, Left Hand Luke? How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Captain's log, I see. We could do that. Quick moment. Must eat food. It's a shark. That rolling. Alright. Your boat design changed because of the problems locating the shark. Oh, I see. Trying to track down where that noise is coming from. Yeah. I mean, luckily we just have to run in a circle, but unfortunately we still do have to run in a circle. So if we start on the wrong side, we can... If we take the full lap around the ship, we're going to be wrong. But usually I can determine which side, and that's enough time for me to get there to stop them. Just started work as usual. Very nice. Very nice. This chest... So nice we could put it underneath. Okay, just put that there. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab these. We're just gonna drop off the flowers. From here. Just the flowers. So now we know this is a cooking ingredient, so that goes in here. Oh, that goes in here. Those are the rest of the cooking ingredients, because now that's a cooking ingredient. Not put this in here. I don't really want this one anymore, so we'll put this in the garbage. The bed. Battery. Where do we want to put these? Oh, a mighty sneeze. Oh, we'll put this in here for now, I guess. Actually, no, we'll put them in the tool chest. Nibbles. There. Nibbles. So we got a whole bunch of these clams. We want at least one more nest. Preferably 2 if we can. I want a lot of wood already. Don't tell me we're already out of wood. We're already out of wood? Oh my goodness, we're already out of wood. Holy. Because we're using it for cooking, huh? Holy. Alright. In which case... black... blue... red, yellow, white. Alphabetical order. Alright, and we'll just leave these heads down here for now. Those will end up going to biomass, or at least specifically nibs will. We need to get some trophies. We need wood for that. We can do some diving. Now, we'll leave this here for now, too. Make more tree plots? Yeah, we're going to make more tree plots. We're going to have at least 3 here. We're currently working on shuffling things around. So the next thing we're going to do... I guess we can do a captain's log here. Is we're going to move the entire bedroom in here into this aft castle. This is going to become the captain's quarters. We're going to move that back here. Once that's done, we can then move the entire front here can be turned into animal pen / internal garden, inside garden. And then we can go ahead and move the tree back one. And then have it be like a little forest here. And we can get a forecastle as well. But we might have to make this whole place bigger. And if we do that, we're going to have to go and move everything again. But that'll come down to if we need the extra space, which we'll find out a little later. Oh, come on now. Water. Water. Okay. Water ourselves. Bronze. What do I need for fins? Flippers. We'll see. Another round of flippers. Just trying to get that going. That's not good. Yeah, that's okay. We'll be moving these soon. So they'll stop making honeycombs for a little bit. Alright, let's go sleep. In the morning, we'll go do some diving. Or, it's not night. In your ship in Raft, you have a line of trees down the side of your ship. 5 each side. Ooh, nice. I like that idea. It's pretty good. I think we grab that from here. Nope. They hit the ground. Can't pull it. That's funny. Come on, we can sleep. There we go. Oh! We just got to watch little KFC drop an egg. Drop a brand new egg. Alright. Here we go. Egg. Planks. Okay. Pins. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff down here. A lot of good stuff down here. I got him. We gotta get back up and out. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna wait for more health. Okay. A little more seaweed. Got some clams. His album is called Shake and Bake, and I helped. Hey. Balls. Stop it. Oh, We could do some fishing here real quick to get some more stuff, more shark baits. So I want to jump in there. I'm trying to think, because well, how much does it cost for a bait? Let's actually check that first before we go and deliberate any harder on these things. Where's the bait? Here's the bait. Yeah, it is 2. It's gonna be tough. We can go ahead and get more biomass going. We don't actually need it. We're not consuming biomass yet. Let's see. What else can we do? Let's go ahead and let's move you while we're here. While we're at it, yeah. There we go. Nice. Cheap fishing rod gets the small fish. Ah, yeah, that's right. That's right, that's right. So put this up here. What else can we move? We're gonna leave this up front for now. Move the farm back. Let's go pick these up. One and one, interesting. Okay. Hey, how's it going, Provocus? How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Let's just leave these in a box for the moment. Leave them there for right now. You doing plans moving on in with parents? Oh, yes, that's right. We talked about that yesterday. Okay. Alright, well, then, in that case, Lieutenant Luke has waited long enough. Captain's log. Started unknown. Still stranded at sea. Nibbles is still pursuing us. Has yet to let up. Unfortunately, it's led to many a scar on our ankles and our toes. It's nibbling the bottoms of our feet. We are currently relocating our old room from the front of the ship, for the ship, to the aft. A real undertaking, one that isn't truly necessary, but it will allow for better cohesion with the design and style of the overall kit. Once that's completed, we'll go and continue to dive for additional items of need down below. There's much we still need to acquire. Oh, that's awkward. There's actually a pipe that goes straight down. How did I not notice that when I was down here? I can't walk through it either. It sucks. How did I not see that when I was down here? What? Wait, hold on a second. Wait. Actually, I think we need to have the rug down first. Rug. Here. Easier over here. Oh! I didn't even realize I could put it on the floor like that. That's cool. Nice. We have a corner, but I don't think we're gonna do that. Let's just straighten it, more or less. You end up in the same spot. Get you a little closer in over here by hanging. Good. Hey, Nibbles, stop it! Oh, we are so close to taking Nibbles out. Nibbles is almost in trouble. We need to get this thing going. We need more batteries. Oh, food! Grab these, and we'll grab a veggie soup. Yeah, we need to go change this. We most definitely cannot have it like this. With this pipe going down the center. That's crazy. It's unacceptable. It changed. Need to hire a moving company or sell the furniture and appliances somehow? Well, that makes life really tough, yeah. Hopefully, the moving company isn't too crazy for you, but I understand if it is. Where do we... Oh, yeah, we put it in the tool chest. Where do we put this other battery? Got 2 dead batteries. Yikes. Alright, we need to make a new battery. Which means I think we need a circuit. Is that right? No, we don't. Just copper, scrap, and plastic. It's super cheap to make these things. Alright, so let's get this thing done so then we can go ahead and move you. And remove you. You. Maybe line the pipe against the wall. That's what I'm thinking. We're going to probably move this up. Oh, yeah, actually, if we move this up 1, it might be perfect. Ooh, good call. Put that there. Put this against the wall like so. Okay, that looks pretty good. I like it. You don't need to hold on to the blueprints. I know, but they look nice this way. Look at them. It's in a place that we store stuff. Looks nice like this. Some trophies over here. Yes, exactly. And so we have of the same mind. The same mind, Left-Hand Luke. Hard part is we need wood to do the trophies. And we're all out of wood. Well, I mean, for the most part, we're out of wood. Grab my... Oop. Grab my axe. And my axe. Grab this. Okay, that's enough if we want to do one at least. These guys here. Let's get a birch tree going this time. Alright, fill this up. Make sure we have water topped off up here. Alright. If we move that up... Well, we can't really move it up 1, can we? You turn it around, it doesn't quite work. Oh no, we can do this. Oh no, we can do that. Yeah, no, that works. That's perfectly fine. Okay, that's acceptable. Good call. Good call, good call. It's a little off-centered, but that's fine. I mean, hey, if we make a single solitary door, and we put the single solitary door right here, then we can move that back over 1. That's a good call. Move it to the pipes right there. The only problem is... it's still right here. The only way to solve that would be moving it all the way to the far side. Well, actually moving it over there. That's the way it would have to be oriented. all wood must be diverted to important tasks. Oh, how you hate the rudder pipe on a multi-story. Oh yeah, it's brutal. It wasn't a problem before because it was all the way at the front. It was hidden behind the recycler. Levels. Ooh, we are so close to taking Nibbles out. But once Nibbles goes down, we'll continue to move stuff around right now. But as soon as Nibbles goes down, we will then be able to go do some runs, some harvesting runs. So we'll wait until we take Nibbles out, which is like imminent. Well, 1 or 2 more rounds of the bites. In the meantime, we'll just continue to reorganize the base. There we go. This battery is also dead. Oh my goodness, there's so many dead batteries now. 3 dead batteries. You know, I think we're going to take bear feathers here. We're just going to put it in exactly enough to get that thing to run. Perfect. We'll get this thing to finish, and then we'll go from there. Also... be upgraded. First, we want to see on the outside, but that's fine. You see it with all the others. Better treasure would be great. Yeah. Yeah, the pipes for the wheel. Yeah. This is for the wheel. I might be able to put a wall or something here. I don't know exactly how I want to do it, though. Wine goop. Moving all these boxes is going to be a pain. But we do need to get a storage section so that we have a storage section designed. We will need that. We will want it. Thought you pointed the pipe out yesterday? You might have. It was hiding out right behind here. So it wasn't really a big deal at the time because of its location before, but now it's a real pain. Okay. So that's been moved. That's been kind of sorted. Okay. Go ahead and review. Oh my goodness, look at that. Railing's kind of gorgeous. Wait, where's railing? Ah, it's under here. Fences. One plank and ropes. I think we're just gonna have to prow the ship be this. Our part's gonna be the planks. If we don't have enough planks, this is gonna be a real pain if I break this. We don't have any spare planks anywhere. Oh my goodness, we don't. I don't really have any places for us to cannibalize planks either, and it's still growing. Man, the birch takes a while to grow, huh? Grab that. Where are you? Can. Also get the plastic too. Aw, couldn't get the plastic. Grab the plastic. There we go. I guess breaking these down will give us some back too. Oh. Darn. That was our go. We took out Nibbles there, that would have been it. Would have been go time. We'll definitely need to get some torches over here once we get this set up. Grass plots can just get picked up. Pick this up. Got the railing. Oh, little KFC, you're just gonna have to behave for a bit here, alright? Okay, so I'm thinking we go here. We could go one further down. I'm thinking we go from here. Some more rope. Like so. And that way, we can get a lot of farm plots in here. Or grass plots. Already out of planks. And go. Cycler. Let's go see, maybe there's some stuff in this barrel here. See if we can get anything out of this barrel. Planks? Ooh, and a decorative item. Ooh, a shelf. Nice looking shelf. Also, this is good news. Quite a bit of planks over here. Got the shark on the other side of the island, so we can just do a quick swim. We can't swim for too long, though, because water is a problem. Nice. Oh, another decorative item. Alright, we've gotten 7. That might be enough for us to finish this. Just barely. But I think it's enough for us to finish this. There's nothing over here. Bummer. What is this decorative item? Ooh, a metal lantern. Okay, that's going to be really nice looking. That's probably going in the captain's quarters for sure. I can see us putting that in there. This glass instead of wood. Wow, 7 wood for that. Holy. Little KFC. Oh, there he is. Little KFC, where'd you go? A rope. Nails. Here we go. There you. Alright. Little KFC now has the entire front of the ship. All to himself. Middle lantern pog, the torch fire makes you nervous. Yeah, right? Having like torches right underneath the wood. It's like, I feel like that scorching is going to become a problem, isn't it? Drop off the spare rock for now. We'll go and scrap it later. Oh, water. 20, 2, 3 drinks. 1 and 2. Let's fill this up. Okay, alright, I like us having this set up. This looks good. This looks good. Having you set up here for this is nice. And then what we'll do is we'll actually turn this over from what it currently is. And then we can change this into like the eggs or whatever we collect from over here. And we can leave this little farm set up here too. Oh, oh, Nibbles. Yes! Alright, time for us to dive. We're just gonna put this all back. I need that inventory right now. All that goes here. Let's go in here. Alright, time to dive. Over my fins. Fins. They're good flippers. Did ROT tank break? Oh, it must have. Oh, do I need to make another one? Vine glue and rope. Okay, and then bottle is plastic. Yes. All right, off we go. Take the plunge. Actually, before we do anything else, we should probably take at least the meat from Nibbles, right? It's okay if we lose the head, but let's at least keep the meat. Okay, the metal is the highest priority here. Metal's highest priority. What we really need is to go find more of those exploding fish. The clams, I guess. Clay, scrap. Okay. I think we're about ready to shove off, though. Let's collect as much as we can here. But as soon as Nibbles comes back, we're gone. As soon as Nibbles returns, we are out of here. We don't need massive quantities of these items. It's good to have them, but we don't need a lot of them right now. It really is just the metals. But wood is our main limiting factor across pretty much everything at this point now. I'm trying to think what else we're struggling on, and we have so much extra scrap. We have so much extra palm leaves. We have so many. We got a bunch of clay right now. It really is just the metals that we're low on. Just to make sure that we have what we need to keep our tools and the nicer version of all our tools. We don't want to have to revert back to plastic and wood style tools. Nothing over here. Having more. I mean, I think there is more directly against the main section. Let's go check this. There we go. Alright. Oh, there's some more over there. Perfect. Copper and metal. I think that's it. Oh, hello. Hello, Raft. That's it over there. Alright, I think we're good. I think that's all the metal in the area here. Still grab these clams. I do want to try putting the clams in the... what was it? The bioreactor? Oh, well, that's that. We're done. We're out of here. Oh, no, there's still some clay here. Alright, let's come back for that clay. Recycler. Okay, yeah, goes to recycler. Cool hook. No! I don't know enough planks to make a hook. No! Can I scrap anything? Can I rip something apart? I need to rip something apart. Oh, perfect. Birch. Yeah, we'll put the rocks in the recycler for sure. Yeah, most definitely we're gonna be doing that. How's it going, Gilded Hollow? How are you doing today? Hello, hello. Oof, another scrap hook. Knuckles is still there. Clam. I want to get the wood so we can at least make another nest or two. At least one more nest. Oh, nice. There's also metal I didn't see. Oh, was this the copper you were talking about when you said copper behind you, or was there other copper? Oh! Never mind. Was that the copper you were talking about? Or is there still more copper? More? Ooh, okay. Keep hunting. I missed it when I was frantic. Ah, yes, there it is. The clam, yeah. Okay, perfect. Good catch. I completely missed him. Didn't see him at all. Alright, Nibbles has respawned, or at least the body has disappeared. We can't stay much longer. Oh, wood! I see a shadow! Oh my goodness, wood! Get it! Get over here. There's a lot more metal here than I thought. I'm glad you guys are also looking. If it's just me, I'll be missing a lot of stuff. Oh. Yeah, no, I need to be thorough, no kidding. Oh my good gracious, there's still more. How much wood could a Zaldor chuck if a Zaldor could chuck wood? At least 3. I think at least 3 there. Okay, now we've got to have gotten them all, right? Now we must have collected it all. Seaweed, because we need that to get more fins and more bottles. Never hurts to get more of that. Okay, let's get out of here. We are out of here. Yes. There's a crate on the island? Yes, we picked that one up. Or not a crate. There was it was a it was a barrel, right? It was right there. It was bobbing. I already grabbed that guy. But yes, if there's a crate though. Oh, you mean like a crate, like a built crate? I don't know if I grabbed an actual real crate, like a chest. I don't know if I picked that up. Oh yeah, that's right. They look more like a cooler. I don't know if I did. I don't remember seeing one. Nope. Critical island item found. That. It's not on the island, it's underwater. Sometimes it's underwater, okay. So we didn't go up here. Okay, it's not up here. I don't know where it would be. Look for a cave? Cave. Ow. I don't really see a cave spot for us. That's okay. Let's get up and out of here before we get eaten by the shark. Before Nibbles takes their revenge. You are not quite empty. There is honey in here. Chop those off. You find something in them, like recipe, smoothie recipes? Yeah. Ooh, and I do want to find those. It's tempting, but I think we're going to leave it for now. Right, we need to go and make some more goop soon. Pretty much all out. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Yeah, so we just need planks now. We need just absolutely absurd quantities of planks. That's all we're missing. This goes here. Foodstuffs. Let's cook a salmon. And we're gonna get some veg going. Look at all this space! Look at all the space. Here, hold on real quick. While this is going on, let me go ahead and pour myself some more tea. Need more tea. Okay. Urgently. More tea is required. Perfect. Tea is acquired. You know, with your vocal skills, you could make a great talk radio DJ. Which version of talk radio DJ, Buzzy Wuzzy? Because whenever I think of radio, I think of old, you know, like 1940s, 1950s. You know, that's what I'm thinking of when I think of radio voice. Let's see. Go grab a head here. Get through the one that we have, then we can move it. Because we already have the honey in here. Down. We definitely are going to need to get a torch over here so we can actually see. It is dark. Actually, you know what? That fire basket would be kind of cool. I like it over here. Over here too. Yes, H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds, old-time radio show. Oh, man, I don't actually know what that sounded like. So I can't try to mimic it. There we go. Some light. There you go. Enjoy, KFC. Enjoy. I don't know what that sounded like. But I like the old timey news announcer ones where it's like with the last bit of our planks in there. Perfect. And we'll keep this cooked salmon as emergency food. Alright, let's shut off first before I get distracted again. Nibbles. Hard to starboard. Hard to port. Orson Welles. Even. So you meant. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't know. Thankfully, it's thankfully, it's really calm right now, or else we would have gotten beached. It's just barely sliding past here. If we had big waves, we'd be in a lot of trouble. Good. Up around. Alright. Change heading. We'll get up and around the island here, then we'll get back in the stream there. Okay. With this done, yeah, it really is just wood. If we can get wood, we can finish building. If we can get wood, we can build a couple of new items. And I would like to go and... I really do want to go look at piping in... Actually, we can just go dead ahead. Got some flotsam up there we can run into. I really want to look at piping in the engine to play with. Aw, I whiffed it. I think that'd be cool. But I do like the look from this. This is looking pretty good. I think the first thing we're going to have to do is we have to get more planters set up. I think this needs to be the priority. Because we need to get the large crop plots. Sent it to you, sent the YouTube of it to me? Perfect, thank you. But yeah, I just always think of the, like, what? If you look over here, Johnny, you'll see we have a shark that's circling around. Can't believe it. Boop. I whiffed him. I whiffed. I have thought about trying to see if I can get like a voice thing to mess with that, make it more consistent. Because my imitation of it is not consistent at all. I can't hold it, which is the struggle. Can't hold the voice. The other thing I think you would kill at is CinemaSins or voiceovers for shows, like How It's Made. I do like doing the David Attenborough like impersonations. I love those. They're just so fun. You know, the here we see, right? But I have to get myself in the mindset, which I am struggling to do so. Each time I've tried so far already during the stream today, I'm not on point. Grab me that. Give me that. Give me that thing. You have a friend that does those styles of impressions? Oh, they're just so good. Alright, we just need all the wood we can possibly acquire. Once we've gained ourselves 10 pieces of plank, we can build ourselves another one of these bad boys. Another one of these big old crop plots. We can grow ourselves even more trees. Eh? He does a great Gordon Ramsay? Oh, that's awesome. I absolutely cannot do a Gordon Ramsay impersonation. I cannot. Nope. Right. Here's the 10 we needed. Nails. More nails required. Okay. Some more nails. Large plots. Bolts. What? There are no spare bolts? Wild. We've gone through all the bolts we keep finding. Thank you. We're gonna need more. I'm gonna build a handful of these plots. Okay. Let's start looking at how we want to get this set. I want to put it in the center for sure. I want 3 of them, so I want one here. No, I want to back it up a bit. Do I? Can I place a ball up here? No, I'm too far away. Nibbles? Not now. I'm placing stuff. Stop it. Gosh darn it, Nibbles. I'm busy. Ooh, big crate. Oh my goodness, so much wood. Alright, let's try this again. Actually, wait a second. Let's put some railings in. Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Before we go and we put in things that are, like, important and useful and whatnot, let's make sure we put in some aesthetics. Yeah? Over here, you. Some aesthetics in first. Go. And once that's set, we might as well just block this off, right? Right, let's just block that off. Okay, so if we take this sprinkler... The thing about the sprinkler is it's either side and in front. In front to directly on either side. So if we go in front 2... So that is the right way. Honestly, I can't tell half the time. Alright, so if we do this, we take you down. Make sure there's nothing else that we need to grab here. We just want to make sure these don't get overflow. We don't overflow them without emptying them out. Again, I'm assuming they can only hold 5 at a time, but I don't actually know. Pick you up. We get these 2 right here. It should be able to 1, 2. It should get both. Should get both of these. We can take palms. Put palm trees on both. Fortunately, the water gauge is over here, but we put water in the water gauge. And we have a single battery that's usable right now. We made one, right? Where did I put our battery? I thought I made a battery to do stuff. And now I don't know where I put it. Nice. Nice. Aesthetics are useful? Oh yeah. Make it look more homey. It's gotta be in a box somewhere. 3 dead ones. No? Oh, I know where it is. It's up here. I don't want to make a new one yet. We can do it when we need to. Okay, so we can do this. Oh, it's raining. Well, that's not helpful. I can't test the sprinkler. Darn. Alright. That's alright. We'll get it sorted when it's not raining. We'll try again. We'll let these grow first. It's okay. In the meantime, though, we will get another one going. One more bolt. Let's go back down there and get that bolt. Large crop plot. Alright. That's going to help really speed things up. Now, the thing for this one is, can we sneak it next to you? I can. I can still see the water gauge from here. And it doesn't exactly block anything here either. I mean, it does block our vision of rotating, but rotating's not that big of a deal. We need to get a second streamer. What do we need for another streamer here? Just one more rope. We need a streamer up there, because if we have a streamer up there... Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay, well, let's make some spare ropes. Okay. Because right now we were relying on... Oh my goodness, the streamer's on the wall? Oh, that's so cool looking. Hey, balls! That's so cool looking. Let's put this here, though. Realistically, we just need the one streamer by each. So when we're there, we can make sure that we're actually still catching wind, and when we're up here, we can right the ship to be going the direction that the wind is. For example, we can just sweep ourselves around this way now. It's kind of nice. We grab that real quick here. Make sure we go grab that crate, and then we'll go and right ourselves back in with the wind. Oh, we just went right past that island. Big whoops. Hold on. Hang on. Sails. Rope. Okay, paddle. Hold on. Back to this island. We flew right past it. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Oh no, we're thirsty. Oh, this is awful timing. Yeah, no, I'm gonna start working on getting the engines up in a moment here. Because we need to get the engines going. We've got a decent amount of biofuel kind of stockpiled, so we can start. Oh, geez. So we can start using the engines. Fire that down. Hold us in position. There's no water in here! Wait, get some water. Get some water started. Fill with salt water. Throw it to the purifier. Upstairs. I think I've already emptied this one too. Yeah, I did. Who's on water duty? Yeah, we're gonna get water sorted as well as we continue to rotate these things around. We're gonna have one water collector underneath every single staircase. I'm thinking, and maybe elsewhere as well. I blame Nibbles. I blame Nibbles as well. Nibbles jumped onto the ship to go and remove those just to make sure that I would be dehydrating to death. Death by thirst. Luckily, we've got a salmon, so we're okay. And we have a lovely bunch of coconuts. How to add the game Satisfactory to the game list? In the Discord has a game suggestion channel. Go ahead and chuck it in there. Let's see here. Okay, so if I put this here. There it goes. Sprinkler goes off. Because the sprinkler at least hits that guy. And then we'll see if it hits these when we replant them. Ah, no worries, Bradley. You're good. Okay, so that's good here. And then we can, again, with the way that this is set, if we put another one on each of these here, we should still be able to get that hit. In which case, we can turn this into the main door. So we can actually put a wall here. Put a door there. Just throw a door. And some nails. Nice. Alright. And it opens in. Jeez. Very loud. Do I want it to go this way, or do I want it to go the other way? I think I like it like this. Yeah, now this pipe doesn't really matter. At least here. It does down below. At least up here doesn't matter as much. Purple! Water up. Okay, so now we're more efficient with water there. We'll have to move the seeds and everything a little later. Bubbles. Got it. Alright. Done. This sorted. Let's get water. Yeah, now the nice thing is we can water these without having to walk inside. Makes it a little more convenient for us. It's getting full. Nice and full. Alright. Waste the anchor. Back to the island we go. We need the wood. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Yeah, Satisfactory. I've heard good things about that game. I've seen a little bit about it. It's essentially, for lack of a better way of kind of describing it, it's 3D Factorio. Which I did enjoy. Factorio was a lot of fun. I did enjoy that game. So I think we only need one engine. I don't think we have 100 foundations. But I still want to put 2 engines on it, just so it's symmetrical. Just look nicer. Yeah, we're gonna have to get piping going. I think we're just gonna have piping going down the back wall, because we need to go and plumb it in to the steering wheel. I'm not too sure. You have the game, but you hate those types of games, like this. No one you like. Only one you like is No Man's Sky. Interesting. Huh. Considering the crowd we have, there's no way Satisfactory is going to get on the list. No way it isn't on the list already. It might be on the list. I mean, there is the master list you can take a look at as well. Which, you know, now you're saying that, I think it is on the debating list. I don't think I put it on the confirm list. But I think you're right. Some more rope we can drag in. Or maybe we hook up the engine. We can just anchor ourselves again. Gonna sort this out. Let's do a little bit of work while we're here. Before we start wasting more resources. Trying to get to that island. Not quite done. One of the things we were looking at was this fuel tank, which is just 2 bolts. We can get this done. I have 1 bolt on hand. Well, darn. More bolts. Oop, meant to do. Alright. Go back to the tank. Oof, look at that. Alright, so we got the engine, we got the tank. Let's kind of see how these guys look. We could put the tank in the captain's quarters. And we could shove the engine... First things first. Plastic. Take it all out. Oh, a lot of plastic was used on the tank. Of course, that makes sense. Alright. So if we have it like this... For the engine, we'd want to have it where it's on... It's 3, 1... Oh man, you really can't get a lot of view from this because you can't push it far away. But yeah, so right here. It's not on the corner, but it's darn near to it. The piping is literally right there, though. So it would be to see if you could just pipe straight up. Recon Survival is like the idea, but I don't know. Yeah, we do a lot of survival crafty games. I really am a fan of them. The good old sky attack, jump attack. Surprise! Right. Now we can do a test to see if this is going to work. Nice! It gets them both. Excellent. So all 3 of these are going to be getting watered, so we should start having significantly more plank production from here. From the actual boat itself. It's big. What we can do is we can also move you now. Now we'll just stick you right here by the door. Okay, so we can still actually walk through this. We can still walk through this. We can get that there. We will need the scarecrow move, though. Not too sure where I'm going to squeeze you, to be honest. Can I smoothly rotate you here? Put you here. I can still cut this down from here. And now that means we can go ahead and we can start planting these. Sort that. At least we can get pineapples and melons going again. These should be watered as well. Nice. Alright, sorted. Unregistered wood making operation. The Wood Cabal will be visiting soon. Oh no! Oh no, please! I'll have to pay my dues. It's the only way. That's why I watch you instead of actually playing these games. Just because I like playing the survival crafting. Makes perfect sense. I mean, that's how I was until I started streaming. Because I didn't play these games at all. I only ever watched people play them. Yeah, I can't rotate this because then I won't be able to see the volume that's in it. Alright, so here's the main thing. Fuel pipes. We get 2 per 4 scrap. We can't go through floors, can we? Here's the test. No. It doesn't connect through them at all. Yeah. You think rope barrier allows? Not sure. I'll just go ahead and we'll just put it on the roof. We'll just pick you up. Yeah, it definitely has to be this way or else we won't be able to see how much there is. Oh, can I not? What? Can I not go with elevation on this? Oh, and I can't put them on collectors either. Ah, my good gracious game. Oh, forward reverse. Interesting. Okay. At least you can pick these things up. Hmm. So we're going to need to expand it a bit, I guess. We can't really have it directly on the sides like we currently have them. We have to expand the footprint a bit. Temporarily destroy the floor then? I don't think we can go up and down. I don't know if we can go vertical. Like, at all. But I guess that's good to test. Okay, we can definitely go vertical. Okay, so you are correct. But it needs to have some sort of platform to be on, or we have to go up. Or we have to do something like this, maybe. Here we go. And then the problem is because... Go eat real quick. Nope! Middles! Is that really a one-shot? Makes him stop? I mean, granted, that does waste... Actually, what does that actually use? That does use an iron ingot. I'm gonna go use some chicken. That's sorted. Can't make more coconut chicken, but we can definitely make more veggie stew. But I also just want to make meat. Let's just make meat. Temporary floor instead of collector. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We'll just remove this collector. Which we can just pick up collectors. Which is nice. Oh, hello. Plastic in there. Oh, it's nice we can literally just pick up collectors. I just pick this up. Put that there. Yeah, okay, so then, yeah. So I need one of these. Yeah. So that does work. Oh my goodness, you're right, it works. And I can jump through. Actually, I can run through. It's even better. I don't even have to jump. Oh, I can go on either side? Huge! Alright. Eating chicken in front of little KFC. He doesn't need to know what's in my soup. It's totally vegan. I don't know what you're talking about. What? It's okay. Little KFC needs to know their place. Last thing we need is mutiny over here. Okay, so that's hooked up. And then we have to hook up the steering wheel, I think someone said? We have to hook up the steering wheel then? Is that right? Make eye contact first, little KFC. Oh my goodness, menacing. I don't think we do. Because this thing just goes straight down. It just goes straight down below the ship. Have that rudder there. I think it just looks like it needs to, but I don't think it actually does. I think it's just for the rudder. Oh, maybe we need that to turn it on and off? Actually, that's a good question. How do we turn on and off the engine? How do we do that? Oop. Oh, you turn it on and off at the engine. Ah, activate. Okay. Brutal. Okay, I can't do that distance. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's put this, this little guy in here. Okay, fueled up. We go backwards. Activate. I have a sneaking suspicion. Oh, anchor. I was going to say, I have a sneaking suspicion something is wrong. Good call. Maybe we do have 100 foundations. We're going to need more than one? Too heavy. Wow, I thought we didn't need it, but I knew that I wanted to build a second one regardless. I just didn't know we had to do it right now. Alright. Hey. Oi. Good. Right, luckily, while all this is going on, those guys are still growing. Alright, so for now, we'll go ahead and we'll put you here. We'll move that later. We'll move it later. Okay. Engine. Nope. Nope. Oh. Oh. I seem to have found a flaw in my design. Clearly, I did not put enough thought into this. He just ate the engine, yeah. I see that you had a major faux pas in the idea that you had put forward. Thinking that Nibbles would simply let you be able to outrun him. Ha! You fool. Yeah, I didn't think that through. Yeah, the whole engine's gone. So, that indicates to me that we're going to need to have the shark defensive layer active on our foundations around which we are doing the, we're going to do fortifies around the engines, which makes sense. But now we know. Now we know. Just nails and an ingot, it's not that much. Alright, we're gonna have to keep going then. Alright, we're gonna give up on this island. We're giving up on the island. Let's just continue hunting along for stuff. I'm gonna keep hunting for stuff. Give me more wood. Give up on it. Probably rotate ourselves here. Yeah, that's why we have this streamer here, is because we definitely can't see around the trees. Corrected. And more or less straight. All right. Straight away. Perfect. Who designed this thing? I know, right? Who designed this thing? Too heavy. 10 by 10 is 100. Oh yeah, you're right. Actually, we might actually need more than 2. If we need more than 2, then we're gonna have to figure out a new design plan. How many do we actually need? Let's figure this out. 1, 2. Let's make this easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, we just need 2. If it was a full square, it'd be 160s. So we still have 40 spare, in quotes. We're at like 140 or so used. So yeah, we do need 2, but we only need 2, so that's good to know. Good to know. Okay. Well, first thing I want to do is I definitely want to upgrade the ones that we're going to be working with, because they look nicer. More plastic. Well, I can solve that problem. I'll be happy to pull more plastic out of our boxes. Wood, come here! Come here, you. Can't let wood go sliding by like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get 5. We need 6 here. Fortify. We just need ingots. And nails, which requires us to just keep scrap in our pockets. That looks amazing. Done. Right. I'm assuming it died because it got... This was attacked, not the engine itself was attacked. Because if it's the engine itself can just be destroyed, then no one would ever have an engine. It would be an unusable item. Okay, rope. We just need a lot more planks. So. In the meantime, we can get a circuit board going. Ooh, that's right, we're out of vine goo. We need more vine goo. Let's get that going right now. Whilst we're running around doing this. Vine goo, get rolling. Hey, hey. It rolls. Decorative stuff. Oh, there was a decorative package. Yes! Yes, what do we win? We won a brand new, never before seen. Woohoo! Candlestick! Oh man, if we could put that on the ceiling as a chandelier, it'd be huge. Repair those. It costs us a little material, but it's definitely worth repairing it, because that means we actually have a chance of saving it when it's going to break. Alright, we got enough now. Where's my other vine goo? Vine goo. Planks. Second circuit board. Engine. 1. God, planks. Got an island coming up. Oh, it's a big island. What's a big island? Quickly, hard to starboard. Hard to starboard. Nice. That should be all the wood we need. Sorry, done yet. Yeah. Oh, I've not seen this before. There's a plane here. I've never seen this one. To fully protect the raft, the player needs only to armor the outer fortifications. When armoring up the raft, it is advised to first armor places supporting buildings of high value to the player, such as stairs, walls, and storages, or the engines. Oh. Since removing a foundation may destroy anything above it, unless it has support from one of the adjacent foundations. Alright, perfect. A little closer. Alright, that's it. Throw it. Throw the anchor. Okay. Realign, so when we leave, we don't get in trouble. Off board. Okay. Island, island, island. What you got for me? Ooh, pineapples. Oh no, my inventory's full. Yep, that's not good. Sort my inventory here first. Should have seen that coming. Bunch of phones. Actually, shove them in here. These spare rocks. Bam. Nice. Please back up. Zelda with a full inventory? How unlikely. I know, right? I can't believe it. Since when would I have a full inventory? What a thought. Ah, whatever. It's just pineapple seeds. We got plenty of seeds. We'll survive. Give me them blanks. I need those. Give me them blanks. Nice. Not enough. We need 6 more. Quickly, return for water! Run! We've got this. There we go. Oh, man. Go up there. Oh, man, who's in charge of the water? Oh, my gracious. We have to solve this. This has to get solved. Yeah, good point. We'll just eat the pineapple. This has got to get resolved. This me never having water prepped is getting old. It's getting a little old. Constantly don't have water. Nibbles is over here constantly taking all my water. Let's go. Let's eat the pineapples. Good call, good call. All right. If we can get, what is it, 6 more planks, I think? 6 more planks, we can get that other engine done. Ooh, red berries. I'm not going to pick anything up because our inventory is thin on space. Yeah, we can drink soup too. Alright, that's it. Oh, we're 1 plank off game, please. You're such a tease. Let me grab a plank. Swim for that. Swim for it. Just need 1. Alright, let's go back. Alright, we'll get this engine done. This way we'll have both engines completed. We can stash the second one until we have what we need to fortify, which I think we have what we need for that on hand. We just need to put it together, build it out. Then we can get the engines prepped and ready. And we can use engines going forward. It's going to be huge. Plumbing them in should be pretty easy to do. Not too worried. But, there was a plank in here. Didn't have to go out of my way. Right. 2 engines acquired. And then... Oh, we are completely out of metal ingots. Wow. Not even close. We were, like, completely out. Right. Metal ore is next, then. We're no longer doing goop. Metal ore. At least we managed to get a little extra goop on hand. Gonna have to beat Nibbles down and dive for metal? We might need to. But we've got enough on hand right now. We got like 30-something on hand right now, but it depends on how much we're going to try and fortify. Ideally, we get a lot fortified here. At the very least, we know that this one's done. And cannot be knocked down. Probably want to fortify this one, too. What if we want to do that? At least we have one engine done and hooked up. And shouldn't be able to be beaten, or chewed into nothingness. Leave the other engine in here for now. Need more smelters? We might need more smelters. I mean, the reason why I haven't built more smelters is because they just chew through our wood so fast that I'm trying not to... I don't want it to be too easy on me to just go and blast through all of our planks. But before we do anything else, we definitely need to go make yourselves another hatchet. It needs planks! It needs planks! Why? Why does making a hatchet require planks? What is this? What is this nonsense? Why is this part of... What? I didn't sign up for this. What is this? Absolute ridiculousness. Right, well, we're gonna have to make a basic one then. Which, oh, gracious, still requires wood. No! No! Oh, no! Oh, mistakes were made. Blue Goblin needs a chest room. Yeah, we're gonna get a chest room up for sure. I'm actually kind of looking at maybe making this over here. We just completely line the walls and the floor over here with chests. And essentially do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So have 10 chests here. Just on that one wall. Or maybe we turn this little alcove into one as well. I kind of like how this is set up, though. It looks really cute. But we'll probably get rid of this and make another pen. I think it's because the paddle wheel is exposed. Yeah, I think because it was this one that was broken. That's why that happened. Probably should move this whole thing. Oh, actually the whole thing should be moved up one. There's my mistake. I didn't realize it until now. This is actually supposed to be up one. Nope, that's too far. Come back. It's supposed to be here. That's where it's supposed to be. Go again. I'll pick that up. I need wood. I need wood for everything. You just break the... Ah, the whole thing's gone. That's okay. We'll just take the melons. If the melon's gone, it doesn't matter anymore. We don't need to worry about it. Hello? Oh, how are we gonna do this? There's another island over there. Amazing. Well, so much for grabbing all the wood off this. I mean, at least we can go check out the plane, yeah? That's what I get for using the planks to smelt down the iron. Bad timing. Bad timing. That's alright. So goes. Such just a way of things. Don't forget to grab red berries. Yeah, we're gonna go grab everything. We'll grab everything we can. Leave that in my inventory so don't forget about it. Metal ore we'll come back to later. No, don't place planks. No! That was my only plank. Yep. That's gone. Can't even harvest my trees now. I have trees that I can harvest for planks and I can't harvest them because I don't have anything. Brutal. Alright. We need how much for... 6 for you and 8 for you. So, I mean, it was one less, but we just threw that plank down. Check around the other side. Let's trash the island. We already did, and that's where we found that one. I don't know if we're going to find any others floating around for us. But at the very least, we can go ahead and hunt everything else off the island. Worst case scenario, we just head back out. Grab what we can, find another island, or just find enough, and then turn the engines on. We have the engines. Like, we literally could shoot off and come back. I can just reposition the engines. Achievement unlocked. Discover a crashed plane. Oh. Oh, pilot. Oh. Oh, very nice. Snazzy. Get anything else from the RB 2017? No? Maybe this is just a site to find. There's a barrel? Oh yeah, there was a barrel over there. Under the tail is a box. I don't see one. Oh, looks really good. I didn't see a box. I was hoping there'd be a box. Or near the tail. Okay, let me take a look again. If there's a box, there might be some wood in there. That's not a box. Can't interact with that. Look from the side. Ah, I see. Hey, steak with jam! 4 planks. Okay, we're almost there, actually. And a brand new Monstera. Nice. Steak with jam. Wow, amazing. Oh my goodness, all these meats that we've been storing, we can make jam. Thank you so much for helping direct me for that. I would be so sad if we missed this. Huge. Interesting, it's different colored, different quality paper. I guess that's the ones I bought, so that does make sense versus the ones you find, which are like ragged and falling apart. Oh. Nice. These berries, though, we can't grow them. No, put a plank down. Ah! Oh, I'm getting really grumpy. I've just dropped 2 planks. Or we're putting planks in here. It goes in here, too. I keep inserting planks into things. This is becoming problematic. We'd have 3 more planks right now. We'd actually have 8 planks. Or no, we'd have 6 planks. It's enough for a stone one. We got some over there. Yeah, well, let's go ahead. Let's see if we can... I'm gonna do that until we can upgrade them. Okay. Let's fire off the island. We've got everything we can off the island. Let's head off. Let's go grab some other planks. I'm gonna go straight that way. A bunch of planks over here in the water. If we can grab these, we should be able to get ourselves situated. Should be able to get it sorted. Far enough. Our ship's missing some parts here. We can't afford to repair them right now. It's out of range. We can't afford to repair these parts that are missing. I need more planks. Where are you? Good, good. More planks. Can't quite get it. No. Oh. Nope. Nibbles. Ah, dang it. I fell through the one hole that we had. Are we picking up anything? Ah, really? Awkward. Oh, we have 4 planks. We're almost there. 2 more planks. These 2 planks on the left side here, and we've got it. But if we get the 4 planks, we can get the better one. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the better one. Oh, yeah, big box. Here we go. Okay, now we got 8. Perfect. We got what we needed. Let's get the anchor down. Check the anchor. Bam. Okay. We can at least get the better axe now, so that's really good. Very happy about that. Let's just go ahead here. Metal axe. Bam. Metal axe acquired. Okay, perfect. And with the metal axe, the first thing we're going to do is chop down our trees. Oh my goodness. Blue is boosts, but don't give much nutrition. Oh really? Okay, that's good to know. Okay. Seeds. Let's grab a couple more seeds before we do this. Want to get them all down so they all get watered with 1 water. There we go. Off. Right. Stone. Plastic. Ponds. Okay, we got plenty of planks now. Now we're talking. Alright, so now we want metal and nails. And more metal. You're actually fine, but we need to get more metal going. And more metal. Good. There we go. Cut that out. Grab you. Perfect. I can still run around and over. Alright, it's plumbed in. Perfect. Okay. That one's done. It's plumbed in, it's moved over, and it now has a buffer on either side. It just looks good. It looks really nice. We need to get the advanced ones of these so they look better too. 3 trees, but only 1 seed. That's not a great return. Yeah, we don't get a great return on them, which is the main reason why I've been doing palm trees of late. It's just because I know that we're not getting a good return on them. Plastic. Speaking of plastic. Oh, I thought I was going to get both of them. Slightly off. Oh, no, I'm just not close enough. Okay. That's fine. We literally just put a stack of plastic down. Literally just picked that up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. We just need 1 more and we're done. Go. Engine. There we go. Now we just need to plumb you in. I kind of want to go around there as opposed to on the floor. More expensive though. Yeah, the blue recipes are considered premium recipes and are gained from the trading post. You believe, add like Fuzzy says, and what Fuzzy says, they boost more than nutrition. Yeah. I think you're right. Look up when you throw. Oh, yeah, that's right. It does make it go farther. All right, let's get some water. Sorry, I'm busy looking at chat. Okay, we're gonna have to go and rebuild this because our protective layer is vanishing very quickly. Okay, protective layer done. Yeah, if we start getting a lot more metal, we could start... If we could get this whole back area here all fortified, that'd be great. But if we are planning on expanding, it's not worth doing that. Means I probably shouldn't have done that there. Better off that we just do the sides first. Anyway. Need to fortify the front. The Nibbles keeps eating it. True, Nibbles does keep eating the front. It wouldn't hurt for us to work on that too. Okay, so I think for piping right now, we can just do some general, nothing special garbage tier piping, and we can make it better later. I think we're just going to go straight across right now. And then later what we can do is we can snake it up above here. But for right now, I think we're just going to put in some basic piping. Where's the piping again? There it is, field piping. More piping is required. Enough planks to keep the metal going. That's all of our planks. We're completely out. We did need that. Now if we go ahead and we get ourselves oodles of scrap, which we have. You leave 2 pieces at the front, so when Nibbles comes, you always go to the same place. Oh, I see. So you have like some sacrificial spots. I like that idea. So if we're going to come down here, remove you. Oh, I put all my planks down. Like a dingus. Okay. Got one here. One here. That'll be enough planks for us to get by. At least for the plumbing in. Oh, no, it isn't. We actually need to do one more. Yeah, this is a real awkward spot because sort of the anchor gets pulled. There we go. Right, just one left. Just need 2 more things of wood, and we've got it. 2 more planks. I don't know if we're going to get lucky. I think we're out of available plank grabbing. Alright, let's go ahead and grease the anchor. Continue to scoot this way. Very, very soon here, we're gonna be running under the power of engines. This is huge. Should be enough right there. We're gonna be running under engine power in just a moment. Make more planters for trees and grow pine and birch. Yeah. Because pine and birch gives us more wood per harvest, yeah? So I'll grab the plastic over here. How are you doing, Green? Hopefully you're doing well. Nothing else caught? No, nothing else caught. Okay. Perfect. Move. Place. Place. Cut. Place. Cut. And place. Okay. So if we flip you in reverse. Flip you in reverse. We've got... I don't know if we have any fuel in there. Might have lost that fuel when Nibbles came by and broke stuff. Nibbles. Gracious. Okay. Fuel this up. and see if we can get this rolling. It's gonna be massive if we can. Oh, wow, it doesn't really need that many. Okay. Activate engine. Activate engine. Hold the anchor. It's working! It's working! We're moving! Oh, look at this go! Raise the sail. Raise the sail. Oh my goodness, look at us move under the power. The power of engines. Yes. Oh, whoa. Alright, do I need to turn these off when we throw the anchor down, by the way? You can steer now? Yeah, we can steer now as well. This is going to be so huge. This is... Oh, come here. This is going to be so huge. But yeah, when we throw the anchor, can we... If we leave the engines on, do they still use power? And turn by... putting one engine in one direction and the other. Oh, yeah, we can do one forward, one backwards. Yeah. Perfect. This will still consume fuel, though, while you do that? Okay, so we can do that for, like, a quick park, but ideally we don't. Makes sense. Alright, celebratory chicken for sure. Alright. To the mainland. Well, to the island. You can also get rid of the sail. No, we're still going to keep the sail, because we're going to sail aimlessly, predominantly off of the power of wind. And then we'll use the engine sparingly for the moment until we have a good stockpile and production speed of biomass. Oh, like pick it up and box it? We'll leave it out for now. We'll hang on to it. Alright, let's go and collect all of what we possibly can. How's it going, Critter? How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Captain's log? Ooh. Captain's log. Stardate unknown. We have finally done it. We have added engines to our ship. Now, under the full power of our own desire, own will, we can go any which way we choose. Fortified territories to ensure we don't lose an engine again, and with the design predominantly finished, our ship is prepped and ready to go and fight any hardship we can run into. There's still much for us to refine, but the ship's main design and main capabilities are fully online. It's time for adventure and log. Funnily enough, it was at this exact moment a power outage struck, ending the stream. I'll see you next time.